And we are back here once again with another episode of the Iron Man Podcast, episode 545, actually. Hope you guys had a great week. I had a very busy week, actually. I explained it on Iron Oxide Show. I don't think I've actually had a break since Tuesday when I had a day off, actually. I've just been nonstop going out, banging women, coming home, doing content, coming home and doing content. But I did end up watching Deadpool and Wolverine, and I actually dropped my first episode of Full Day of Going to the Movie Theater. That was a series I used to do on my main channel back in the day. The series is back now. And in those videos, you will get the quick out of the theater reactions and the spoiler-free movie reviews in those. So don't need to make a separate video for those things. It'll just be all in that one vlog. Thank you to every single person that has subscribed to the channel. And now we are currently 12 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers. So thank you to all the support we actually have. It's amazing, but your boy is not done yet. But what's that saying? You know, work's not done yet, or it's job's not done yet, whatever.
Not over,
it's not done.
it's over.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something about a fat lady.
Damn. Has there been a fat lady I've been attracted to? Whatever. I'm not going on that road. So thank you to every single person for your support. And we'll be doing Deadpool and Wolverine open spoiler discussion 7 p.m. PST for the Iron Man podcast for Sunday Fun Day. Usually I do it with Professor Savage Dad, but I have to settle for these clout chasing fucks. So that's good enough, as you know. Gosh. But yeah, if you guys want to hear my spoiler-free thoughts, it's in the vlog. Toward the very end of the video, it's the last segment of that video specifically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know what Marvel decided to do? Today, I just read it, and it's just like, so Deadpool has a new comic series that started. Fucking hell. I'm not really that into the character all that much. Around issue 7, they said they're going to replace Deadpool's dead, and they're going to replace him with like his daughter or whatever for issue 7.
My God.
Yeah,
Seriously?
I'm not even kidding. I'll bring
joking.
it up right now. Yeah. I'll show you right now. I'm not even capping.
No, he's not. I'm just like, how many times you're gonna keep doing the same thing over and over,
And it fails every fucking time.
I think it's the marks.
I just found it. I thought you were bullshitting. You're not.
No, they're trying to demoralize you, man.
Would you assume I'm lying because I'm black, or would you assume I'm lying because I'm good looking and rich? Oh
no, the first one.
I assume you're lying because you're you, but I figured.
God dang.
He's not holding back on that one.
Good Lord, man.
Let's just say no. I hoped you were wrong. I hope maybe you had found like a parody thing, like, oh, with all the success of Deadpool, Marvel's turning Deadpool into a chick. But
they want to destroy this stuff, man. And if they can't,
the day after a record-breaking premiere for a rated R movie.
Nope, and don't do it. They're gonna keep it
first $1 billion movie in a minute, and they're doing this shit.
Yeah,
go ahead. I digress.
No, you guys talking is fine.
Did it come from Screen Rant?
No, this is from Marvel's actual Twitter account with
Marvel
millions
Entertainment.
Yeah, the Marvel account with millions and millions of followers. You know, it's crazy. Oh my God. Deadpool Wolverine just comes out. You know what they could promote? The newest Deadpool Epic Collection that just dropped from, Joe Kelly that collects the entirety of his first run. They could promote the omnibuses that the character has been his own specific omnibuses to cover like the best storylines for him. You could even do Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
That's whatever. They're promoting this. This is what they promote at San Diego Comic-Con to make people go and read Deadpool. Now, to be fair, the only thing that's not going to matter for this is this is a current run going on right now. As people know, the current run of most comic books do not sell very well. So I don't know what the idea would be to do this for. And this current run of Deadpool hasn't sold very well. I read the Deadpool and Wolverine issue number 1 for World War III with Wolverine. Wasn't really all that great, honestly. Here it is. I wasn't kidding. Just revealed at Marvel San Diego Comic-Con. Deadpool is dead. Okay, then that's not Deadpool then. Oh, okay.
That goes against what the character
I guess.
Oh God.
Yep. Yeah. Deadpool quite literally has immortality to the point where he could he literally could be basically an eyeball and regenerate his entire body.
It's crazy.
Just one blood cell and he can regenerate.
Yeah. Long live Deadpool. Get your first look at Wade's daughter, Ellie, taking up the mantle in 2 covers. It's never learned.
I'm convinced this is just that Marxist stuff where they demoralize you, where they continue because they're not. I don't think they're concerned with making money off the comic, in the comics industry, and haven't been for a while. So they're just gonna keep on doubling, tripling, quadrupling, however much they can, man. And just
keep in mind, this run doesn't even sell. This run is like the last time I saw the numbers. One of the issues, if I can remember, either it's not even in the top 50 or like the latest issue was already in like the 40s or the fucking 50s. Like it doesn't matter anymore. They're like, you know what? Let's spice things up. Let's replace Deadpool with his daughter. All right.
Oh yeah, that's so different.
It's so edgy.
It's so stunning edgy. And brave.
And follow her new mission in Deadpool #7. Yeah, that's right where you got to introduce a new character. So, 7th issue where people have probably already dipped out anyway. Good job.
We can already guess she's going to be a lesbian. There's going to be some young adult lesbian romance.
Okay. Person of color. Don't forget that part.
Oh, yeah. Lesbian POC with a wheelchair and
oh boy, a new female character taking the name and place of an established male character.
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
What, you remember, didn't it have the Spider-Man chick that was in the wheelchair, like shooting webs?
Oh, that was by T. Franklin. Yeah, that didn't sell. That got canceled in like 3 issues. No one bought that shit. God, everyone's just roasting. This is such a stupid idea. And also, if you want to introduce her, why not just give her her own series then?
Mm-hmm.
You don't introduce a character
her
at
own
number
series,
7.
her own fucking name. Make this a new character.
You know what? They've been doing this for forever. If they actually cared about making a profit, you would be putting out a Deadpool Wolverine tie-in comic book right now. It was the same thing they did with the Avengers, and Iron Man's all popular. They did not have, you couldn't go get the current Captain America. You couldn't get Steve Rogers like he was like in the early MCU. They had him like dead, or somebody else was doing that. The same with Iron Man, all of that crap, when you could have capitalized on the popularity of those movies and had a current run that was similar to that, and it would have sold like crazy.
You see, they think they are, Diesel. They think they are capitalizing. Oh, people will be interested in the original characters in the movie.
So they'll come to our
new diverse characters and love them just as much, if not more. Bullshit.
Oh,
because it's worked so well in the past.
They did a Deadpool and Wolverine World War III series. It's only 3 parts. The last issue drops this week. If you read that first issue and you watch this movie, that first issue is like just not good. Like Deadpool is not even funny. I usually expect Deadpool to be funny. He's like, he quips in like one scene. You could tell the writer is mostly a Wolverine fan. Deadpool appears in like maybe 2 pages of that book. It's called Deadpool and Wolverine.
And I'll be honest, in the comic books, Deadpool works best as a side character.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I like Cable and Deadpool.
Yes, I love that.
I liked him in that. He was the main character for that.
There have been a few times when he's been the main character. If it's written really well, it's perfect. It's great.
Yeah.
But more often than not, the writers can't capture the character right. They overdo it to the point
to where it's just too much. He works, like you said.
I mean, honestly, Ryan Reynolds should be writing these fucking comic books.
Yeah. Because I mean, he's the reason this. Yeah, that's the reason, dude. I thought he was so good in X-Men Origins Wolverine. I was like, he's perfect this way because he just kept talking all of that stuff in the. Yeah, man.
The script was shit. He pretty much made up every line that they did together.
And do you know that's not him at the end of the movie?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it was
a different actor. It's a different actor because he refused to have his mouth sewn shut.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it goes so much against the
character.
No, but I just don't get it. Like, if you're gonna do this, give her her own series, not called Deadpool, and you don't introduce a character like this in a popular title on issue 7. Everyone knows that if you're not going to do it in the first 2 issues, it doesn't matter who's even reading at this point to issue number 7. The sales have dropped off a cliff with that series.
But they keep on doing it, man. They're not gonna put it in an original series and actually get, some of these characters. If you had a decent writer that could write other than strong woman can do everything, perfect at everything. By the end of the story arc, she realizes that she's even more gooder than she was at the beginning. But
also steals the title and mantle of the popular male character, taking over their persona, doing everything they could do, but better. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
You know what? A good example, real quick. You remember X-23?
Yeah.
Great character. Everybody loved X-23 until they made her Wolverine. Why? Yep. She already had an identity. She was X-23. She was Wolverine's clone / daughter. That was irrelevant. She had her own fucking place. She had her own struggles. She wasn't written perfect. Like she wasn't Mary Sue by any means, because she had all of Wolverine's rage issues, but in a teenage girl that made it worse.
Yep.
They did that character great until she stole Wolverine's title after they killed him off.
Yeah, because they just...
MSK, think about it. If they did make an original series about her, who would write it and draw it? Well, you obviously got to get the
activists.
It's always Gail Simone and Kelly Sue DeConnick. Those are always my go-to picks. Anytime someone says female writer, Gail Simone. Just fuck it. Let the world burn.
Every time I've seen Kelly, I think it's Kelly Sue DeConnick, I can smell the cigarette smoke from her through the screen. I can tell by looking at
that when I see them.
Dude, I can look at her and tell that she just smokes constantly. It just, I can. You
can always reach out and grab the smoke.
Yeah, and then it's tangible.
Yeah.
Vita, because it won't matter who draws it, because the writing is going to be so bad. And be honest here, no good amount of art can save a book like that. It's already basically DOA. No stores are going to order it. They have to basically bundle it with a variant cover that the stores want to get to even give it to them in general, So
they just use the comic books now for I guess these activists just to be like, hey, I'm a comic book writer as a platform now, and it's just trash. I mean, I haven't read any of Eric July's stuff, but I'm so stoked that he's doing this because it's some competition to these people, and he's giving people what they want, man. I'm like, I think it's awesome. Keep on, brother. That's cool.
And I don't know what the point is, though, to go back to switching the male characters, like giving their title to a female, when they can't draw women anymore. They're not allowed. Yeah. Like if you didn't, at first glance, you wouldn't know that was a girl Deadpool. It just looks like skinny Deadpool.
Because they want to, the point is to destroy the man's role, the man that's been there, the good guy, any kind of hero or popular character, replace it with the female who's going to act like
and look
like a man, make them look uglified, man. That's the whole thing, man, because part of it is like a psychological war that they're like, that has been unleashed by people at the top that just want this kind of thing going on, man. If you want to get into my friggin' red pill and all this kind of stuff. But the people at the bottom that are lower down from that don't realize what's they're pushing down the pipeline for them to do. They just go along with it. Yeah, destroy the patriarchy, blah, blah, blah. And then they're just brainless dumbasses that just continue to do this stuff over and over and over again. Well, they get off on destroying the characters and taking away stuff that people like. They get off of, they want to own the chuds, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, and if it's even more menacing, they don't realize this is all psychologically to make us accept, just like in China when they very quickly took away gender roles, gave everybody a gray jumpsuit, the same haircut, just so they could all be digging the ditches alongside one another.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, like you said, D, so it's like, look at a group of kids playing together. You got one kid taking everything from everybody and happy that he's making them upset.
Yep.
Thinking he's, yeah, y'all are all pissed at me. It's exactly what's going on now.
Yeah.
Exactly. That juvenile mentality that
bullies.
Yeah. This is how you can tell that these companies don't care about comics, because that doesn't make any sense to do that. Like all they care about, because people have to know this, with comics, you basically make more money selling, obviously, to be honest with you make more money selling kids' lunch pails of Batman than selling Batman comics, actually. Go figure, right? You'd actually probably make more money selling ghetto Deadpool Halloween costumes and probably Deadpool comics, just the saddest thing. And this doesn't help.
You're 100% right.
Yep. Yeah.
Merchandise.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Just, I mean, I don't know if Ryan Reynolds would write Deadpool comics. I don't know how much money he would have to take for that. You know, because how much money you have to offer to do that? A lot.
Well, if you go back and research when Marvel was going bankrupt in the early 90s and having to sell their IPs to other film studios, what saved Marvel?
The X-Men.
Toy Biz, no.
Toy Biz, man.
That's why
I mean the X-Men selling the X-Men rights.
What was his name? Avery Arad. He used to be executive.
Avi
Arad.
Yeah.
He was just a toy. He was the main guy from Toy Biz.
Yep.
That's how he got into the film and everything.
Was that like the Marvel Legends? Is that
MSK's 100% right? It was the toy sales that saved their fucking ass.
Hey, Aaron, was that the brand that did the Marvel Legends?
No, that was Hasbro.
Yeah.
After Toy Biz went sold, like they liquidated everything.
Sure?
And they
it was Hasbro. A Marvel Legends. I wish I'd have kept it. I had a Marvel Legends juggernaut, dude. Hey, Toasty.
Let's keep in mind, this happened before the Crush Card virus came through. That's a YuGiOh pun. Remember, we weren't even going to get a Spider-Man 3. People forget. The reason why is because the deal broke down because Disney wanted a piece of the toy sales, actually.
Yeah.
For what
Disney? So basically, I forgot how their deal. And they literally had to restructure the entire deal just for No Way Home to come out. Remember, it broke down. They weren't even going to do it because Disney tried to do this breach of contract where, basically Disney gets the money for having it go through their company, but Sony would get the toy sales from the movie itself. And the toy sales are more valuable because you can always constantly sell more toys. They wanted a piece of the toy sales. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that mid-contract. That's actually illegal. So,
but they tried. Disney has screwed over people for years, man. But at least when they were doing it before, when they were screwing over like Robin Williams, at least they were making good content back then.
I'm gonna bend you over.
What's that? I tell you, the one picture. Every time I think of Disney, I think of that picture of Mickey Mouse on that like ledge, and he's got like sharp teeth, and he looks all like a feral animal.
Yeah,
that's Disney. Man.
Let's go.
Oh, just keep in mind, everyone, Comic-Con is this week, so Marvel's gonna have their big holidays tomorrow with their big announcements. Big announcements, right? I mean. We'll talk about them all tomorrow. Nothing else really came out today. The only big news that happened was they're showing off a Galactus fucking whatever that was. I don't know, star show, light show.
It was drones. It was drones.
Hey, they have a build a figure for Galactus and the Sentinels with those Marvel Legends figures?
Yeah, they did. The drone. I shared the link in the group chat. It's Bruce Campbell saying, "Well, this is why I couldn't sleep last night." Bunch of fireworks, then it showed the drone show of like all the Deadpool, Wolverine stuff, and then it went to Galactus. It was just a bunch of different characters they were showing.
Oh, cool!
Yeah,
man.
But, I mean, it's pretty impressive that they can program drones to do that shit in the air.
Yeah, it is pretty dope, man. Before, what I thought was really impressive was when they would get fireworks to do that, because you can't control fireworks when you light them. Mm-mm. And I don't know how they. I guess they got some people in there and they figured out the physics of it.
We did
each individual one.
You can go online and buy plans. It tells you what to buy, where to set them, and when to set them off. Right. We were at my grandfather's Peterson, Mississippi, and one of my cousins bought one, and we set up the whole all like 40 of us.
Oh, that's
and we did this big freaking show.
So it's like I would think, man, because somebody had to go in there. Somebody had to go in there that knows the physics of this and figure out exactly, because we calculated this. My physics teacher, man, in college, like I think he had a thing for cats because a lot of his problems involved launching cats and then calculating where they would land. I think he had I think maybe his wife or somebody in his ex-wife, something or another had it where it was like he had 8 cats, but it was all these, even on the tests, it was like we're calculating where this cat's gonna land today. Yeah. But
are you guys gonna watch are you guys gonna watch Batman Caped Crusader? It's dropping, I think, August 1st. The whole thing.
Is it animated?
Animated?
On Prime Video.
I'll give it a fair shot.
I'll give it a whirl. If it sucks, then it's like
Usually,
I do not. This is not going to be an X-Men 97 situation.
You never know, man. You never know.
But DC,
it got delayed so long, it could be a straight banger.
Some of the dang DC animated stuff, though, is fantastic. Like Justice League War, all the Teen Titans, all of that stuff is dope.
All right, may I remind you guys that some of you guys said Diesel and a few other people were like, I'm not watching the X-Men 97.
Yes,
and then you ended up liking it.
Yeah, you're right. I said
Iron,
it was dog shit.
You're going to give it a chance because
he said he will.
Trailers have looked good.
I'm just saying I do not even have the same optimism I had with X-Men 97. It's less.
Mm-hmm.
I will go on the record.
Art is better in this.
I'll go on the record and say I was 100% wrong, but it took all of you guys saying it was good for me to sit down and watch it. And I watched it and I was like, all right.
What the
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, no, like just give it a chance.
I'm gonna watch it.
We will. I say I'm not speaking for everybody else, but everyone's pretty much said we'll give it a shot.
Why would you not? They're dumping, and the only problem, they're gonna dump the entire thing. Like hypothetically, let's say the show does get good word of mouth. If they're dropping it all at once, it's about to get forgotten.
Yeah, it's a little it's like
hot
6
minute.
episodes.
Bruce Timm. The artwork looks incredible.
But Bruce Timm has kind of turned into like
he's a woke nightmare.
Yeah, idiot. What you did in the 90s was amazing, and then you're gonna.
I have a question. Is this his?
I'm a bitter old man. I won't give it a shot. At least you're being honest.
You mean Kevin Conroy?
Yeah, was this his last role?
No, that was the movie coming out in a few months. The Crisis Part 3. That scene is in that movie.
Yeah, Crisis on Infinite. That's his actual final voice for Batman. Thank God, not that Suicide Squad movie. Thank God it wasn't. That is
game.
I'll go out doing what I do.
Imagine if Kevin Conroy's last line forever was like, "Man, that's that bad stand-up routine." That would have been awful.
Yeah,
that'd have been terrible. No, fuck that.
That game has done more damage than I thought any DC property could film, anything could ever do. It was a fucking game. Have you seen the Mrs. Freeze?
Yeah.
Yes.
Turned Mr. Freeze into a big Asian lesbian gross dyke thing.
Disgusting creature.
It was on this. It was on one of MSK's Iron Man podcast. It was like 2 or 3 months ago. I had just checked something before we came on. There was only 125 players worldwide on that game. 125.
Just imagine that. Imagine that.
At the peak. At the peak time that
all
day.
they have to do,
dude, there's more than that playing Aliens
just
versus
make
Predator
a Batman
1999 now.
Rocksteady wanted to do a Batman Beyond game. They scrapped the ideas because I think there was just not that much interest in it from the actual Warner Bros. Didn't want to pay for it. They could just do a Batman Beyond game. Batman Beyond. Pick a different voice actor for Batman. You're gonna have to. He's dead. So it's just what you got to do.
Just get the dude.
Actually, he wouldn't have been dead if they did that. And he wouldn't have been dead if they did that instead
earlier.
Of Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how great of an exit that would have been for Kevin Conroy?
Yeah, him voicing
older Bruce Wayne like he did. You know what though? You could use the dude that did a lot of the Justice League movies for Batman. Batman Beyond is such a great show. The first 3 episodes that introduce you to it. That is the most incredible, epic storyline where Batman's forced to use the gun, and then he looks at it, and just that was the end of it. No more,
dude.
Never
and
again.
It had a great cyberpunk feel throughout the whole thing. The villains they created are still around. That shows that they had longevity. Blight, Ink, Shriek. They're all very. They're still
Ink
well known.
Was messed up, man.
Oh my god, she was a cool character. It was the lady with the robe over her body.
Oh yeah.
Her.
I forgot her name. Oh, they had the Royal Flush Gang in there too.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that woman? She was an assassin. I'm trying to think of her name. The lady that had the cloak that never spoke.
She looked a little like Asajj Ventress from Star Wars.
I gotta look that up now that you said that.
One sec. Let me just go to the chat really quickly. Walter said, "Oh, Selena speaking facts. That's it's rare W for her. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. We'll give her that one
for Selena."
Of course, that's coming from Master L King.
No, that's you. That's what you said. I always speak facts because I remember, like it was yesterday, when most on this panel was shitting on the animation.
Terrare.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I watched the trailer. I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch the show. You guys know what I told you to do with it. The animation did not look good. It doesn't look good.
Are you talking about X-Men 97?
Yeah, the animation from the trailer I
think
didn't
it
look good at
looks
all.
great.
No. He means from the trailer. The trailer, I'll give him that.
The
The
trailer.
was not good. But
Okay,
I
when you
still have a problem with some of the character designs. They did not have
Yeah.
to nerf Rogue.
Yeah.
To the point
yeah,
they
Rogue
did, but
looked pretty bad. Her
fine.
body
They
type.
made-
She had her boobs
They
and
made
butt
Jean
back.
Grey as Goblin Queen sexy. They made Storm hot. Like when she got her classic outfit, she looked great.
Uh-huh.
Why did they have to give Rogue the uniboob and the flat ass?
That's
It
true.
made no sense.
Probably because Rogue was everybody's favorite chick from the
Well,
original
no,
show, man.
They were trying to that was at the time that they were nerfing all the if you look, that's when the Fable 4 trailer came out. They were nerfing all the good looking women. But if you notice
Just
towards the
nerf
end,
them.
it looked like they gave her butt back towards the end.
it gave her ass.
Yeah, you're right. She
And
started
boobs.
looking better as the show
Mhm.
progressed. So maybe they tried to fix some of the animation.
They said if this show does well, each episode she gets a part of her body back. That's all it was.
Right.
Kind of like, yeah.
That's a crazy
man.
contingency given how bad their content is. This show has to be good for you to get your
That's
body
like the
Crazy.
you remember what was it, that football movie whenever they did something, there was a woman and she had her clothes on and they
It was
take
baseball,
off,
Major League.
That was Major League.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
Major
they
League,
take off
the
a piece of the
owner, yeah.
take off a piece of the clothing.
Oh,
you
no,
can see
sorry.
more.
Yeah, it was that bitch owner that was actually
Yeah.
still kind of hot. So
Yeah,
Actress is dead.
it looks rough in some places, but I'll say it's pretty clean overall. It's just some of the character designs I'm not a fan of, but I remember it's a 1940s Batman setting, so they're not going to look
Which
like
is pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty awesome to begin with.
let's be honest. Chubby Asian Harley Quinn looks like shit. That looks like
awful.
Is that stuff from the new? Is it
the
series?
new cartoon?
It's not a movie. It's Batman.
It's a
Kate
series?
It's a cartoon
Yeah.
on Prime, yeah.
The Batman design looks great.
Yeah, looks
All
really
of
good.
the Bruce Wayne looks great. Jim Gordon would look great. You know what? You want to have a black Jim Gordon? That's fine. It's the fucking 40s, though. Come on, let's be a little bit realistic.
Yeah.
Black people were all in Africa at that point. There was no black.
No, there
fucking
were
police
just
commissioners.
well, actually, if Gotham is kind of a parody of Chicago, there could have been a black commissioner in the 40s. It would have been really controversial, but it could have happened.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just speaking to the time,
Yeah,
I like
maybe
things
think
to
that
be
I-
historically accurate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It made me think of that show on Apple Plus about to come out with Anthony Hopkins, The Fear of Dying or something. It's a Roman Empire, but there's a bunch of black people who are in positions of power in the Roman Empire. I don't remember that being a thing.
Yeah,
don't
they wouldn't
think
have been.
Rome
they would have
doesn't
been-
either.
They could have been. Yeah, they wouldn't have been. Let's just be historic.
Dude, is anyone still watching this? This is crazy.
Watching what?
Watching
Who's
what?
watching? I didn't even know this was a thing.
That show's not bad. Out of everything they
Oh.
put out, that one is okay.
I don't know, man.
Daryl Dixon show was good.
I was surprised
watched
this show is still going on with Walking Dead.
quit
They're still doing
watching.
more Walking Dead stuff. That's actually
Dude.
ridiculous.
I quit
Okay,
watching
the
around
Negan and
time.
Maggie show was meh. The Rick and Michonne show was absolute dog shit. The worst thing I've ever seen.
Really?
The Daryl Dixon show was okay, pretty good actually.
See, I
You
quit
don't-
watching the
What
show.
was-
Maybe it was, I forget how many seasons it was in. It was like, I remember one episode, it was like the Daryl focused episode, and he met some chick out in the woods or something like that. It was, I tell you what they did. They messed up when they started doing, and somebody way better than me was explaining this, how in one of their videos, they messed up when they started breaking up the season into showing what happens in a timeline and from this side, from these group of characters, and then going to the other group of characters, and then having a meet up towards the end. That just or having where they'd have in how they do that, they'd have a focus, like this is a Daryl episode and it's part of this, and this is a Rick episode or whoever it was, and they would build it. That when they started getting into that lazy routine of doing that was just it was like their formula.
It gets really simple as to why that all happened, Diesel, and I'm going to tell you exactly.
It does
what
make
happened.
sense. They do explain it.
Here's what happened. Why the writing went downhill. They hired all female writing crew.
Red flag already.
Gimple stepped down. Scott Gimple, quit being the creative head. he replaced it with this Asian lady who gradually got rid of all the original writers, which were primarily male, brought in a all-female writing staff because now it's diverse. By getting rid of one specific demographic of people, it's much more diverse now. The writing sucked. Yeah. I wish Selena was here right now. She would back me up on this because she was the one who brought it to my attention.
What was the reasoning for Maggie hanging out with the guy who killed her husband? What was the reason they gave for that?
I can't stand Maggie, so I can't. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I just wish they would do away with her.
Why? Like, he killed her husband. Why did she go with him to New York?
What?
Oh, I'll tell you in just. But real quick, what was the reason you told me the writing went to shit on The Walking Dead?
Women.
Okay, told you.
The first few seasons of that show are.
Am I wrong?
Masterpiece, man. Like I remember I watched season 1 and I was the first episode.
They followed the comics in the beginning.
The first episode got me in there when it shows Rick and he's got his 44 or whatever, and he's in his cop outfit and he's walking down the street and he sees that torso crawling, and then it's playing that music, and then it goes back to Morgan with the sniper rifle or with the scoped rifle. And he cannot shoot his wife, even though she's a freaking zombie, man. And I was just like, dude, that was it. It was good though. It had me with that writing. It was so good.
The writing was also under the direction of Frank Darabont.
Sorry. And Frank Darabont was the creative, not Scott Gimple. Scott Gimple was okay. Frank Darabont was great.
And what about Robert?
They got rid of him because they wanted to make the show more campy, zombie, actiony. He wanted it to be a story-driven show with zombies. Everything
the comic was story-driven.
Was Frank Gimple. Yeah. So I mean Frank Darabont.
So Scott Robert Kirkman didn't have that much. Oh, sorry.
He did have his input at the beginning, but then he started pulling away because he had Invincible was blowing up, and he had like other comics. He actually became head of Skybound Comics.
Yeah, that's why he's the one writing Void Rivals, and Void Rivals is really good. I like it. It's original characters.
It's because he's a fan.
Yeah,
he was a fan who got a chance to when he won some contests to like do something with Marvel, and that's when he started doing all of his own shit.
Like for me with Walking Dead, I don't know. After the not Negan death, fucking hell. After Glenn dying, I watched a few episodes of season 6. It just didn't feel the same like it did the other seasons. I dipped in like season 7 toward the end of it, where he slit Negan's throat and Carl died. And I was like,
last episode I watched when he cut.
I was like, he's slitting his throat. They're like, he gets to live, and I was like, you know what? That's my turn to get out of the show. All right, we're done here.
I think I watched the next season, and that's where I cut out. It was either that or the one after. It was just I just could not.
Once they killed Rick off, it was like, bro, why am I even watching?
Why am I watching
the main character of the show? Like, why?
Well, they didn't kill him off though.
Technically, yeah.
No, I would say the character that they killed off to run the show was killing off Carl. That was the biggest stupid mistake. Yeah.
Oh, Coral.
They replaced Carl with
Coral.
Coral. They gave everything that Coral had to fucking Judith.
Let me tell you something, man.
His storyline, his characteristics.
You know what's so funny about that meme is that meme when it comes out, it's so funny. That's the saddest episode when he watches his mom die and she blows her goddamn brains out.
And yet somehow it turned into that meme.
I was happy because fuck Lori. Fuck Lori. She's a bitch in the comics. She's a bitch in the show. She plays Rick against Shane over and over again. He gets mad at Rick.
You're right.
When he steps, be a man and do something about it. He does something about it. She shits on him.
Yeah, she played sides. Lori. Definitely that. But she did die a horrible death. So
that was pretty gruesome.
Lori,
and Carl.
It was gruesome as fuck.
Carl
That's who
was
I felt for. Carl.
I need that. I love that fucking show.
You all seen that like 20-minute compilation of that? That's funny as shit.
No, like that, man, that is the saddest episode in the show. His mom is pregnant. She gives birth and she has to blow her damn brains out.
Dude,
I forgot he kills her.
The other thing is, Lori was awful, but she was starting to get a redemption arc right before she dies. Like, I feel so bad about everything I did.
Oh, Carl, you have to kill me. Oh shit.
But I think they did it that way because I think she was leaving to do something else. She wanted to leave to do something else.
Oh god.
What I like is when Daryl's trying to comfort him and he's like telling him all this horrible story about like, yeah, my drunk dad used to beat me. He set me on fire once. My mom died at drunk in bed because she lit a cigarette. All this, and he's just like, I just had to kill my mom. Like, oh
yeah.
Oh, God. I like the governor. That was a great movie.
I loved the governor.
Yeah, it was good. That was good writing there at the beginning.
I did not believe his redemption arc in that episode. That one episode, it was just dedicated to him like pretending to be a good guy. You could tell this guy's straight up mentally deranged.
Yeah.
But who believed that? No one believed that. That was the fake.
Up until right after the governor, they kind of stuck closely to the pages. They veered here and there, but they were pretty true. After the governor, they kind of went their own direction.
And Andrew Lincoln can pull off a legit Georgia accent, man. It's something about English people are able to do that. I was talking with Jack about that. I guess it's kind of like some of the dialect, like what would be considered kind of like Southern or country and English accent. They're able to translate it and pull off a legit like Southern accent, because like when he and Shane are talking, man, I'm just like, they're both like, you could, what's his name is from Texas.
How would Jack know? Jack's a Frenchman.
Jack is French. And speaking of France, he probably should never
just
next to France.
I forgot what you were talking about. I was trying to think. What's the dude's name that played Shane and he played Punisher? John Bernthal. Yeah. And they both sounded like when they're in the car, they're in the cop car and everything. And I'm just like, yeah, these guys. And then I heard Andrew Lincoln speak for the first time. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, you know what a real bitch is? A real dumb broad? It was that white lady that was married to the doctor, and the doctor beat her. That was the dumbest broad ever. And then she let her son shoot Carl in the eye.
The redhead.
Are we talking about the girl who cut his hair?
She couldn't control her son.
Yeah, I could not stand her.
I'll say right now,
no wonder. No wonder her wife beats her husband.
Who was that one? Who was that one?
No, it was in season 5 when they got to that safe haven that they're basically in for the rest of the show. It was the doctor. The doctor was like mentally. He put on a front. He was a good guy, but
the guy who kind of ran the little town.
Was that the cannibal town?
But he was the town doctor, and his wife is the whore hairdresser. He's actually a violent alcoholic, and she is. Rick shows up unshowered, fucking hair all over the place, probably stinking of everything, and she's just spread eagle the minute he walks in.
Yeah,
let me cut your hair,
dude. I'm saying in a zombie apocalypse,
throwing it at him.
I'm saying right now in a zombie apocalypse, if you shoot my kid in the eye, I will get an axe and do things to that kid that is unthinkable. That axe be going through his brains.
Yeah, man. You know what was fucked up, man? You know what was really fucked up was those cannibal people when they had what's his name and they were like cooking his fucking leg and
yelling out
with the cannibal.
I saw those pictures that were going around at the time of Bob, and it was like had him and he kept showing pictures of him on a barbecue and stuff.
It was crazy. In that episode you're talking about, he shaves and takes a shower for the first time, like since like season 1 or something. His ass was pretty big. He had a nice badonk for Andrew Lincoln.
Oh God,
his ass was kind of round. I was like, pretty good. There you go.
Hey.
I guess you noticed.
How could you not? It was on the shower.
Good looking man.
I didn't
see a good looking dude.
How did you not see his ass? It was in the mirror.
I'm not looking.
I was. You ruined my joke. There she is.
Goddamn.
Actually, no, I don't remember his ass in the shower. But apparently you have very fond memories.
Dude,
wait,
I got a nice
shower? I do not remember this at all.
Man,
there's one scene that's I'm sorry, go on, Diesel.
I was gonna say I got a nice screen grab of a 4K pic of the Optimus Prime, man.
Oh yeah.
Are popping on that thing, man. I saved it at PNG too.
I don't know. I'm weird. I didn't like this show much after Shane died. I never understood that the Governor's season was great. The season 3 and 4 were really good.
Yeah.
I think the show peaks at season 4, in my opinion. After season 4, it's not as good. Season 4 was good. That's a good season.
I see what she's saying though. I kind of wish that they went a different route than the comic book and maybe kept Shane alive a little longer.
Well, it would have kept, especially if you had okay, let's imagine in a different universe that Lori died and Shane and him were still alive. Can you imagine the headbutting they would have done that whole time? There would have been so much tension. Yeah, that would have been interesting.
John Bernthal is like, he's so good, man. He just brings like, just like the first season of Punisher, man. He's got like charisma and like, you know, gravitas to him that it's like when he plays a character, man, you just dig him. Like he played the first season of Punisher, he did Frank Castle right.
Yeah, I'm still a Thomas Jane fan.
Oh, I love that 2004 movie. That is my, and then the Dirty Laundry. That he did with Ron Perlman. That's fantastic. I was hoping they would get him. I wish they'd have got him for Warzone, man.
Are you guys currently aware? So, if it doesn't know, more information came out about the Mr. B situation. Now, I want to clarify this. People were asking, some people were wanting to go over this. So, I didn't go as hard on this guy yet because there was so much information that went on about this guy currently. So I have it all compiled for a video. There is so much information about this guy currently right now that I can just go over on a video. So the Dr. Disrespect situation, I was not as busy at that time, so we could do those videos. We did talk about it on a few of the podcasts actually, but I do have a dedicated Chris Tyson video coming. It is going to be juicy.
Let me guess. He is exactly the kind of person that you think he is, just like this stuff that's coming out, right?
Yep. Yeah. Actually, more is coming out too.
It's almost like there's a pattern to this this thing that's going on.
Did you see Lava kind of like backtrack today?
I remember, yeah. I have it saved. I have it right there. I have that
now
whole
he's suddenly
agreeing. He was like, oh, but you know why? This Discord. I was like, bro, this is so, because people said even if he didn't technically groom that dude, there's been other receipts coming about him. First of all, why is a 22-year-old man Snapchatting a girl who's 14? What reason would you have to be doing that?
Meanwhile, everyone's ignoring the fact that 29-year-old Kim Kardashian was on a vacation with 16-year-old Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I remember that.
God, man. Yeah, the Mr. Beast Chris Tyson situation. Yeah, and Mr. Beast, he made a statement. It's weird and conflicting because Chris says he stepped away. Mr. Beast says he let him go. He fired him. So, geez, man. That's the thing is, like, did he know? That's the biggest question. Is, but people don't understand. He could never admit if he knew anyway because he's screwed. If he admits he knew, or he's just, you know how bad that is.
If he denies he knew and that he didn't know, and that's gonna come out. He needs to watch what he says about that.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all see Dirty Laundry?
Oh yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
The little 11-minute, that little oh man, dude, Bernthal was the only thing that saved season 1 of The Punisher for me. I hated it.
I didn't watch those shows at the time.
It was too much.
The only one that I watched was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when it was premiering, and it was just so damn bad. I was like, I'm good.
Dude, I hung in and watched every single season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
How? It was so bad. The first season,
man.
The first 7 episodes are so awful. I don't know.
I made it to what's his face turned on them. The guy that they were sad the relationship with the main chick. I was like, I'm done. Fuck this.
Yeah. I remember watching it as it came out back when the MCU. It was after Iron Man 3 it dropped because people thought it was canon because it said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I don't know if it originally was supposed to be canon or not, but it felt like it was because it had Coulson in it. I was like, damn, this show's a load of ass. And people kept saying they kept watching. I was like, how did you keep watching it?
Dude, I will say that they had, and God, I'm just glad Jesse, Common Nerd, is not here because if he starts screaming, man, I'm going to have to throw rocks at him about this stuff, man. The dude who played like Ghost Rider or whatever, he says it's not really Ghost Rider. Dude, when they showed like it's like a 69 black 69 Dodge Charger and they shot it with the rocket launcher, the bazooka, and it blew up and then came on fire and was like Ghost Rider car. I was like, whoa. I thought that was cool. I sat, man, I don't know. I got invested in the show and just kept watching and kept watching. Granted, I think this is the whole time I was getting sober, so my brain was not kind of right. So I just kind of like just kept watching it and kept watching. But I stuck through even when they brought Bill Paxton in for a season or two, who was really, really out of place for the character. But it was, it was Bill Paxton. So I was like,
I remember hoping that they were going to make it canon because at the time Feige said, "Oh, it's all under one umbrella."
I thought it was canon.
Well, no, it was, but everyone thought that they were going to start merging. It was like you would start like you would just see fallout from the movies and the show.
Yeah,
vice versa.
Yeah,
they had one scene. It was after Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah, it had Sif.
And then they were walking through some rubble and Sif was there. And they were talking about some shit happened in the movie, and then that's it.
But that actress got in trouble for going on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because Ike Perlmutter and Kevin Feige had butting heads about a lot of things. To say.
You tell me Jamie Alexander, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, dude, that woman, dark hair woman. Oh, good grief! And like I said, after watching Deadpool and Wolverine, man, Marina Bakarin just
that's so attractive. Why did she marry
Gordon from Gotham?
Yeah, Gotham. That's when
she had that lesbian haircut from V because I remember her from that TV show V. Yeah, so dog shit. Oh my gosh, it was terrible.
I didn't mind it.
I just saw her on. I saw her on Gotham, and she has that curl, like the edge of her mouth has it like curled up like a cat or something. I don't know. That woman.
I don't know why she had that.
I don't know. I loved her in Firefly.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I just think she would have been a great Catwoman.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Halle Berry
did a pretty good job, man.
The short, did a great job. She looks good with the long hair and the short hair, in my opinion.
Yeah, she does. She can pull it off.
Short black hair as Catwoman. Yep. That would have been comic book. Her face looks like the comic, just like the drawing, that little mouth curl you were talking about.
Yeah, man.
She looks like Selena Kyle.
She's like, you got the dark hair thing going on, man. That just, yeah, man. That's my type right there, man.
Like, I'll say she's way more attractive than Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney's very attractive. She's fine, but she's starting to get a little overhyped. It's like, I get it. She's hot, but every other fucking post.
TD has her all the time.
Everybody. It's like, I'm not against cans. I'm a man, but come on.
But I'm just like, she's all right, man. But she's
when it
not,
comes to her face, she's cute.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like but Maria, how do you say her name?
Marina Bakarin.
Marina Bakarin. Yeah. Sure.
I think that's right.
That like fucking, her face is stunning.
I know. With the edge. The way
like my wife's, by the way.
Yeah. There you go.
Good job.
Like my wife,
good job.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah.
No,
my
right.
wife
you're
has
right.
a great.
Save.
Well, no, my wife has nothing because I'm lonely and pathetic and talking to you cloud chasers on a Friday night when I could be banging hot broads at a bar. So,
well, hey, man, you've got the orange rectangle behind you.
If that were true, you would actually be out banging hot broads at a bar. But.
When we were on the roads about an hour ago, it was like an hour and a half ago. I looked down at my clock and realized less than 15 hours I'll be in the theater. I had like a wave of like nausea and like numbness wash down me. That's how pumped I am for this fucking movie.
Is that hemorrhoids?
Dude, that's like how I am for Alien Romulus.
I am like
really so excited for that movie.
I could die after seeing this movie. Like I would die happy.
I see what you're saying. I got the same hype before going to see this, like I would before going to a concert. Like when you're going to go see one of your favorite bands.
When I used to go see Real Big Fish, I would be like numb for 2 days before.
Like, I'll be honest here, it felt good just getting out of the house and going to see a movie again that you actually wanted to see, that they wanted to give you. It felt pretty good.
You know the movie theater, the smell, man, when you go in there and it's the popcorn and everything.
Fresh
it's that whole stale carpet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so hyped up to be willing also to buy the merch stuff while you're there.
Dude,
I got the popcorn bucket. I got the
popcorn
bucket. I got the cup.
Have you seen the alien
how much does that set you back?
Bucket?
How much? $50. I'm willing to spend that for a good movie and a character that I like.
Have you seen the alien head popcorn bucket prop
Yes,
they've
yes.
got for Romulus.
No.
It's like that thing looks
Yeah.
sick. Let me find that, Iron. I'll
And
show
Drucker.
you.
Deadpool Wolverine are my top
the
two.
baby
all
Deadpool
time.
popcorn bucket.
Deadpool, Wolverine, and Gambit. Them three, my top 3 of all time.
Yeah.
But Deadpool's
Yeah.
my top
It's the whole
character of
point.
all time.
On the top of the cup.
Oh, that's
Is
awesome.
I haven't decided what I want
baby
yet.
Deadpool.
We have
Iron
still in the package.
Is that what Selena wants?
Huh?
Is that the one Selena wants?
No, it's the full popcorn bucket of the baby
Okay.
in a car seat.
If they got it, I'll get it for y'all.
And then we'll pay you back. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Back during Deadpool 2, 7-Eleven had a promotion with the straws. We have every single one still in the package.
Nice.
Hey, MSK.
I think last time I looked on eBay, they were going for, like, if you sell the whole set packaged, I think it's like $500-$600.
Damn.
I'm not selling them though.
No,
They're probably gonna appreciate quite a bit after this movie.
Quite a bit, yeah. Because, dude, I was like, my theater doesn't have that stuff.
Yeah, there it is.
All these like special popcorn buckets and stuff. We don't get none of that stuff here. We won't get no posters. We won't get nothing. No comics that come with these movies.
Yeah.
Nothing. Theaters
Because you live in the ghetto.
Hey, check it out, MSK. I shared my screen. Check this out, Iron.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Bro, how
fucking
awesome is that?
God.
See that, man? And it looks like the big chat from the alien. The aliens.
Okay, I fucking need that.
That
man,
is
look,
great.
they're also the main alien in this movie, man. They're doing the skull underneath the dome where you can see the human skull, like in the original movie. So they have gone like to great lengths. They had the whole colony, like there's a whole set of the colony. You get to see basically what the like Hadley's Hope from Aliens looked like when all the colonists are going around. It's like a colony in its prime after all. You see all the people and all the stuff going around. It's like, I'm hyped, man. And Mr. H just has done a ton of videos on this stuff, and like he likes aliens as much as I do, if not more, man, and goes into and catches all these little details that I don't see like in the trailer and all that kind of stuff, like the the phone hanging on the wall in Alien Isolation. That was your save game. So Fede Alvarez put that in that movie for that space station. Is like a lot of the stuff looks like you're walking through Alien Isolation. That's and you can tell he played that game.
I forgot. Whoever asked me what trailer I got, I remember the other one I just got. I got Borderlands 2, I got Borderlands Smile 2, Trap, and Alien Romulus. Those are my trailers I got.
Okay,
so we didn't get Borderlands. Darn.
I've never played the Borderlands games. What's your opinion on this movie? Does it look like it looks
like
good?
Complete,
Does it look like the game?
Looks like complete and total dog shit. I'm a huge Borderlands fan.
I never played the games. The games were always for loser, smelly nerds. Never played those.
I did not get the Borderlands, but I did get the Smile 2. I got the Beetlejuice 2.
Yep. Oh, the Beetlejuice looks cool.
Actually, that one doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. I haven't seen that trailer.
Looks like hot shit.
Cap 4.
I love Borderlands 2. It's still one of my favorite games of all time, and I was just playing it here not too long ago, man.
It's like free on PlayStation right now.
What's crazy is they picked
if you
Kate
place
Blanchett's it's an attractive actress, but she doesn't fit that character.
Kate Blanchett.
What's her name?
Like
Lilith. I forget
years.
what Lilith is like 25 or 21. Yeah. She's something like that. I'm like, Kate Blanchett's like 50.
Ancient.
She's hot though.
She's still good looking, but she's not Lilith.
Yeah, she's not. Let's just she's not that character.
And Kevin Hart is Roland. Roland's like a big dude, like 6'2", 6'4". Kevin
Hart is like tiny.
He's a midget.
He's a little guy.
He's 5 foot nothing. It's just everything is totally miscast.
It's like my height with MSK's build.
Hey, I'm tall. Being tall and rich is
you are tall.
Yeah, you're a tall kid.
I told you all that's a black person gene. You know,
whenever there's a good movie, man, you start coming out here so you can go to the good theaters.
Probably should do that, dude. I'll be honest. Anytime, these special popcorn buckets get announced, our theater literally never gets any of that. we might get a promotional poster at best.
Plan ahead, drive 3 hours down to Vegas and see the movie.
Man,
wait, it's only 3 hours?
Yeah, I would be going. I'd be going there all the time.
3 hours to get to a fucking beach. That's nothing for me. I'll do that in a heartbeat.
I'm telling
you,
man.
2 hours. No, I mean, I could just go to the AMC or the Cinemark 30 minutes away because there's gonna be some bad bitches down there waiting for me. But
if you do it on a weekend, then you could go to like comic.
The fuck? Hello? God damn.
Man, if I lived so close to y'all, I'd be like, hey, let's go check out a movie, man. 2 hours is nothing. 2 or 3 hours is nothing.
No, because during the movie, during the movie, they're about to be making out in the movie. Selena won't be paying attention to the movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Iron and Selena they really strike me as the kind that like could
she said
like,
they like
overly make out.
She literally said they like to be alone in the theater when no one's there.
No, I meant oh my god. I meant
who doesn't?
Exactly.
Because you don't have crying babies or anybody interrupting or talking or on their cell phone. That's what I meant.
God, man.
Yeah, I'm only pro-abortion when people bring their babies to the movie theater.
Man, I went to go
allegedly
see Friday,
in Minecraft.
I went to go see the Friday the 13th, that movie, the one that Michael Bay produced.
Oh.
Man, all these people have brought their little kids in there, man. Like all kinds of stuff. It was like
Deadpool controversy.
It was a whole bunch of a bunch of black people in there, and they all had like 3-year-olds.
There were kids at the Deadpool movie the other night. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no. There was about a 3-year-old girl who was in there. It was the only kid in there, but she wasn't. She was actually pretty well behaved. She wasn't crying at all. But I was like, wait, this 3-year-old girl watching Deadpool.
Didn't they remove most of the sex from this? Like, there's not much sex talk.
There's not as many sexual like scenes, but there is sexual references. I would say
sexual referentage for sure.
Yeah, there were a lot of sexual
like actual male to male contact.
The first Deadpool scene had like a 10-minute montage sex scene.
Yeah,
very graphic.
Yeah. Like this movie doesn't have any of that. I mean, but there's a lot of guy to guy contact. Is all I can say.
There's a lot of gratuitous violence too, which is nice.
Yeah.
It fits.
And that's what real loves
if
horror.
I were a parent, that violence wouldn't bother me because it's so campy and over the top.
It fits the character, and also, and it kind of trips out to hear Wolverine
really
say
realistic at all. It's great choreography, great fight scenes, but
brought their baby pools to the theater.
All the assholes brought their baby pools to the theater. I guess we literally the only kid that was in there wasn't bad at all. She actually didn't do anything. I was like, wow, thank God. Actually, wait, how many people did you have in your showing? I went at 5:15.
Oh,
probably about
full.
About a good.
Ours was full.
We had about a good
every single
12 people in there, honestly.
So ours was completely full.
Completely full.
These were the only tickets, the only showing that I could find 2 tickets after 4 p.m. that were close together.
That's crazy.
Otherwise, we'd have to sit away from each other. But
I checked every
why not do that
theater in town
because
there's like 22 theaters.
And so comparable to that, in my theater is probably it's one of the big AMC theaters.
What?
26 seats and that's it. Has been sold, counting mine.
Dude, man, like you see this, if they actually started putting out good content, which they won't do, they would have this hype just like freaking like my daughter and I went to go see all the Marvel movies together. That was kind of our thing. Yeah, we went to go see Infinity War and then Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look at the numbers. They've already reported that the first day, $100 million was earned on the first day. Now, if that were to even continue just tracking, they originally were projecting a $350 million weekend. It's probably going to be about closer to about $400 million.
So let's just get the record straight. Me, Selena, Drunken Emerald Arrow, and Darnell were all 100% right when we theorized this movie was going to make the money it's projected to make now, and it's going to make.
Okay, well, we have to see how front load it's going to be by Monday. Monday we'll see the numbers.
Dude, this thing has legs.
It's got legs. I could go watch it again, man.
We're going to see it.
I'm going Saturday.
There's no way you're going to see it again. You guys are capping live. I need video.
No, we are.
I'm gonna
listen.
The rewatchability of this movie is fantastic, and like I don't get all the references and everything, man, because I'm sure it'd be good if I could watch it with Iron Man and check all the your comic book knowledge, man.
Look, the first Deadpool and the second Deadpool, we saw them in theaters at least 15 times.
There's no way.
We saw Deadpool 1 about 5-10 times, and we saw Deadpool 2 at least
probably more.
times.
Really?
Yeah, we saw Deadpool 2 more than Deadpool 1.
That became kind of like our.
Well,
that became our
the
date
first one.
movie.
That was our date movie.
Who do you think had the which movie do you think had the stronger jokes? I think between this one and the last one I saw, they're about the same. Honestly, I laughed at a good amount.
I think this movie had the strongest jokes out of all three.
I
think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the tie is between this one and the first one.
Either someone in this
second
chat
one had good jokes, but the second one was great for the amount of heart it had.
Emotional.
With Deadpool going through the 7 stages of grieving, fucking Cable and his backstory. Cable was done fucking great. Now I still agree. There are problems with this movie. The kid was fucking annoying. And they did
shouldn't have a story.
Dirty.
Yes,
that was
not existent in Deadpool.
That was
2.
not a good Domino casting. Great actress, but she should have been Asian. Domino, everybody's always assumed she was an Asian. Like she should have been Japanese, Korean.
This movie had the best jokes, but the weakest plot and heart. I think it had the weakest plot, but to be fair, Deadpool 2 didn't have a good plot. I wasn't.
Who is that guy in the first? I'm so glad.
I thought Deadpool 2 probably had the best plot.
Are you serious? It has better plot than the first movie?
Dude, who is that obnoxious guy that was in the first movie? I hate that. Oh, TJ Miller.
TJ Miller.
I hate that dude.
Oh my God.
I like the character he played, but
TJ Miller turns out to be a real fucking douchebag. I thought he was funny at first. I liked him in the first one. He overdid it in the second one a lot.
Yeah.
Other than he's doing the Winnie the Pooh scene and the Fatal Attraction.
I need to watch the second one. I think I've
love
only seen it once or twice.
So many people hate it.
Oh, the second one's great.
I love how. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say it would have been great if that had come out, if the Juggernaut bitch had come out around that time, because they would have had him say the Juggernaut, and he actually looked more like the Juggernaut, man.
That was the real.
That's why I bought the Marvel Legends Juggernaut. It was just so I could have him and be like, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch."
Well, I mean, it's just that one. He's sitting there listing off the comics he's in that he loves, and he goes. And they said, "Oh, I just love how you're reflecting my reflection in your helmet as you're charging me with murderous rage." And that's actually a cover from a
one of the issues he said.
Yeah, it's one of the issues where you see his reflection in it.
I'm
going to rip you in half now.
Best parts about that movie, Deadpool 2, I remember, is when he said he had baby legs after he got ripped in half. That's still the funniest shit ever, man.
It's great.
And the part where he was in it was in jail and Cable's visiting him. He's like, "Who are you?" "I'm Batman." And he kicked him so far out of the jail, he landed and broke his brain off that rock. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this?"
Deadpool 2 is fucking awesome, man.
Well,
I gotta rewatch. I gotta watch that
like,
again.
Oh, you're going and saying to Cable's like, "You're so dark. Are you sure you're not from the DC universe?"
And can we just talk about how fucking great Cable looked? Out of all the characters they did wrong in Deadpool 2, they did.
That might be one of the best comic character castings ever. That might be the best. That might be one of the best ones.
Josh Brolin
accurate.
I was so nervous that he was playing
this Cable.
Yeah, he was playing Thanos and Cable. I'm like, how are you gonna pull this shit off?
And it's completely different.
What I love is I didn't know that was Alan Tudyk and Matt Damon in the two rednecks. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It like a buddy of mine told me a few months after it came out that it was them two.
So his legs all better now.
Yeah, he's doing good
for now.
Awesome.
Well, the thing about it is Alan. You could tell. I could tell that's Alan, but they did so good with the makeup that I couldn't tell that was Matt Damon. Of course, I couldn't really tell because he wasn't just going Matt Damon. So, I mean, it was kind of hard to tell that was.
I'm being honest. Okay, I'm being honest. I don't remember what was the actual plot of that movie. I don't remember it at all. I remember at the end they went to like this place to fight some people. I literally don't remember anything about Deadpool.
Deadpool's girlfriend died because of somebody he killed.
Cable's going back in time to eliminate a threat to his world in the future that actually takes out his wife and daughter.
Okay, now I remember.
The threat is an actual character in the comic book who is that little fat kid who grows up, and they actually casted him. It was the guy from who plays Deathstroke, I believe, in the CW era. When he plays him as a grown-up for that one little scene, you barely see him, but you hear his voice.
They got that. They got the dude that. Dude. That guy was so good as Slade Wilson. I love it.
Yeah, I like him as Slade
Wilson.
Best
Deathstroke ever. On
That's all I. Thank God you told me that, because I legit, after we watched it, I forgot all the movie's plot. All I remember is just laughing at the funniest parts.
And that Brad Pitt cameo was amazing.
Yeah, and
that's hilarious.
Deadpool is the moral compass, which is great because that's a good toss up to how he is in the comic books, how amoral and murderous he is. Certain things, when everyone else is willing to cross a certain line for the greater good, he steps in and says, "Fuck no, this is wrong."
Okay, so,
right out of Uncanny X-Force.
Okay,
so he's stopping Cable from killing this little boy. Kind of admit it, we all wanted him to die because he fucking sucked.
But like that's a great dichotomy there, showing like
this little
Deadpool is normally like a murderous, like he'll just almost like sociopathic tendencies towards a whole lot of stuff.
Would you call this like?
But then he gets that line in the sand where it's like, no, we're not killing this.
Usually has to do with kids. He doesn't like anybody fucking with kids. That's kind of his shtick in the comics a lot of the time too.
Yeah.
Because after this movie, because Darnell's gonna watch it tomorrow or Sunday before the show. So
in 12 hours.
How would this movie stack up? How about this movie? This trilogy of movies. I would have to watch Deadpool 1 to know this. How about this stack up to like comic book movie trilogies though?
It's one of the only ones that does all three fucking good. They're all solid, in my opinion.
And I think
Nolan's The Dark Knight can't say that.
Yeah, Dark Knight Rises is not good.
Hey, I like
the original
Dark
X-Men
Knight
movies,
Rises.
X-Men, X2, and Last
Stand
Stand.
is awful.
That was terrible. That's where terrible. I mean that fell off.
So is Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 1
is not good.
Yep.
Even the new Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2.
Oh, the good one is the third one. Or there's the Cap trilogy in the MCU. That started out solid, good, and got better. Or say solid.
You're right.
Winter Soldier
that's right. Like Winter Soldier. That's my favorite.
Like that.
Now, granted, this isn't comic book, but it seems to be true. Aliens, Alien 3.
It's always that. Yeah.
The Winter Soldier, like, let me tell you, like when
Thor trilogy.
When I went to go see the Incredible Hulk that had Edward Norton in it, man, and when Tim Roth had taken that serum and was running through that field, I had taken my brother when I was hitting him. I was like, "This is what Captain America's gonna be like, man." And then when you finally go down the road and the Winter Soldier is like, that is Cap cut loose, man, in his prime, just jumping out of a plane. Did he have a parachute? No.
Man, I'm glad you mentioned the Incredible Hulk. I was just watching this kind of a documentary series where they're going into everything leading up to the MCU, into the development of each movie, and they got to the Incredible Hulk. They did Edward Norton so fucking dirty.
Oh yeah.
If they would have just let him go with, trusted him and the director, because they were onto something good.
Yeah, the director,
MCU just wanted, no, we want Hulk smash and do what I tell you, Kevin Feige.
No, man, Edward Norton was great. And
who directed that?
Liv Tyler as Betty Ross was perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Like, who's the director?
We never see Betty Ross is never seen again.
Never seen
again. Wait, the director of that? Wait, Louis Leterrier. That's who directed Incredible Hulk 2008. Because the media said at the time the reason why he wasn't chosen for Avengers was because they said he tried to do it he tried to pull a Tom Cruise, taking over the entire production. I don't know if that's true.
It was a smear campaign.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it though, because Edward Norton has been known to do that one.
He's hard to work with, but you know what?
He's
Most good actors are hard to work with.
Tom Cruise is another one that's always been talked about as being hard to work with.
But I think Tom Cruise,
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Because he rewrites his own fucking scenes in the middle of shooting. They had to keep rewriting Iron Man because he ad-libbed so much.
Well, that's great.
And they weren't going to get rid of it because those shots were great.
But he did the same thing with Avengers. He hid food all over the sets.
Being a recovering alcoholic addict, and then when they casted him to play Tony Stark, I was like, this is perfect. Because, man, if you're in the 90s, you remember, like, it was like every other weekend, it was like Robert Downey Jr. was going to be dead, man. He's like, because he was on Bill, and he kept getting arrested and everything, you know. And then to come back.
He not only knocked
his career was over. At the very least, and then you would find out he died. Like, oh, we'll find out he's dead after we haven't heard from him anything about him in like.
And then out of nowhere, he's cast as Tony Stark, and I was like, "This is good." See, because I was talking about the Invincible Iron Man animated movie. I thought it was pretty good, and I thought the Ultimate Avengers. The Iron Man, you know, that same guy did in Ultimate Avengers and Ultimate Avengers 2. I thought Iron Man was good. And my buddy, or used to be my buddy, he was like, nah, man, let me send you a good Iron Man story. And he mailed me like the hardcover of Iron Man Extremis. And I was like,
oh, God, yeah.
Man, that's so good, dude. And, yeah, man. I was like, yeah,
Demon in a Bottle and the Armor Wars saga from like I want to say the late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there.
I'll have to check that out. Man.
The original Armor Wars.
I would love to see Fear itself turn into a series.
But like, can you imagine how much better Edward Norton would have been as the Hulk than for to keep Mark Ruffalo? Because that movie was. The Incredible Hulk, it had heart. They took stuff from the original TV show, which I grew up watching. They showed the little montage of the gamma thing.
They used the music.
They used it, and they focused the gamma ray, like, the little X thing, like on his head, like they did back in the day.
Yeah, the first half of that movie is before MCU fucked it all up, before it was called MCU, before Kevin Feige stepped in and fucked it all up, because he wouldn't give the trust and support that he gave to Jon Favreau and Robert Downey Jr. to just do the movie they were trying to, like, trust us, we're onto something, and he backed off. But then he wouldn't do that with the fucking Hulk. And that's why you have the big fucking mess where the first half of the movie is one movie, the second half of the movie is completely something else.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, that's the problem with like a lot of their movies, though. Like ever since Endgame, it feels like, well, I mean, because there were bad MCU movies before, but they wouldn't consistently come out as bad. You'd have like a not a good movie here and there, but this phase and the last phase and this one had consistently bad ones. Like
because it was
Doctor
nothing
Strange
but
2 was not good.
It was
Thor of the Thunder is just bad.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you say that Marvel had bad movies in the past? I'll have you know that out of all of the MCU movies, especially pre them setting up for Endgame, nothing beats Daredevil.
You know what? I liked it.
1980s Punisher movie.
I liked the Ben Affleck Daredevil. Fuck you.
That's not that bad, man. Now,
it was just 4 left.
The freaking Daredevil show is like
might as well just admit Jonah Hex is good right now at this point.
No, watching Daredevil right now.
Great casting with James Brolin and
best superhero movie ever is R.I.P.D. Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges.
I didn't read the comics, so I'm missing the hate.
That needs to be burned off the faces of
Just think about it with Brolin, the whole fact that one of the first things he's known for is being the older brother in the Goonies.
Yeah.
I'm missing that. I'm missing why everybody hates R.I.P.D. so much. It's a shit movie.
I never
read the comics. I don't get it.
I read the comics. It's just terrible. I remember watching it in theaters. Oh, this is just awful. Like, what the fuck is even going on?
You know who else they messed up with in Iron Man was they should have paid Terrence Howard more and kept him because he looked like
you heard about what happened with that?
Rhodey.
Yeah,
No,
I remember that. That was a big thing. Mm-hmm.
Don Cheadle does not look like Rhodey at all.
No, not
wasn't
at
even
all.
the War Machine. The only good movie he was War Machine in was Iron Man 2. After that, he was just straight trash. Every movie was bad.
He was a comic Joe. He was a comic gag after that.
Yeah, like in Iron Man 2, he was like
Rhodey
serious about trying to get Tony back on track. After Iron Man 2, he's just a nothing character.
But to me, Iron Man 2, I think not having Terrence Howard in there just kind of, I just thought, hey, Don Cheadle he just sucked, man. What was the deal behind that, Darnell?
Well, clear. I know why he was so terrible. As we've learned, is that he was a Skrull. So
yeah. So,
but
Howard got Robert Downey Jr. a role in something, and then when they went to do Iron Man 2, they were going to offer him like less than he wanted. It wasn't much, but they promised him they were going to give him what he was asking for.
Yeah,
and they essentially said forget it. He called Robert Downey Jr. to be like, hey, look, I helped you get I helped you with this. Can you help me with this? He said he called him 27 times and he never answered once.
Yeah.
He ran to him like a decade later. Yeah, he called Robert Downey Jr. 27 times and never answered once.
I didn't know that.
That's a
douchebag. Terrence Howard wanted more money because he saw how much money.
But it wasn't made. It wasn't like an obscene amount. It was like he wanted like 12 million, or they offered him like
he wanted the same amount. This is where you're 100% right on everything but that one fact.
Okay.
He wanted
the same as Robert Downey Jr.
amount as Robert Downey Jr. He said whatever he's making, I want.
That's insane. You're not even like on the same level.
But Terrence Howard and Robert Downey Jr. were friends, and he was instrumental in getting him the part because the studio was 100% against him because the insurance company was 100% against him.
All you got to do is look at his past and
exactly.
And it
was Jon Favreau and Terrence Howard that got him.
So wait,
not answer his phone calls is a total dick move.
Are they not? They're not friends anymore. I'm assuming ever.
I don't know, honestly.
Well, they ran into each other a few about 10 or so years later at a party. And they kind of buried the hatchet, but it's one of those things that's like never gonna go away.
That's kind of like that kind of ruins what I thought about Robert Downey Jr.
Well, here's the thing. That's also he said, she said. This is all according to Terrence Howard that he called 27 times and he never answered.
Yeah, because
Robert Downey Jr. said he tried to help him in getting a renegotiated deal. But at the same time, Terrence Howard has a long track record of being very difficult, especially when it comes to that. How many times did he put Empire on the cancellation?
That was he had to remember Empire.
Wasn't he jealous?
It got big. He wanted so much money they couldn't. They're like, we can't do the show.
He felt like because at the time he felt like he was bigger than being a TV actor, so he wanted movie star money.
Here's the thing though, man. Like if I was like an actor and when you get a certain amount of money, once you become a millionaire, you're set for life. I would just be like, you know what? If I have to play this character and to be consistent with this for the fans, man, I'll take a pay cut. I'd be like Chipper Jones
all the time.
That's what Chipper Jones, when he played for the Braves, man, took a pay cut so the Braves could get he was their best player. And he took a pay cut so they could get more people when they started putting the salary caps on all the teams for baseball back in the day, man.
I remember
that. Said the rumor is that they were doing contract negotiations with Terrence Howard and were settling on adding up his payout, and they did 1 times 1 million, and Howard said it equals 2 million.
Oh shit!
Lord,
is that some of that math he was talking about?
Terrence
Joe
Howard
Rogan?
Is WZ is right. He is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a long track record of being crazy.
So
if Robert Downey didn't answer the call, maybe there was a reason. But
I'm just saying, the black people have a history of lying.
WZ.
If they could have just worked with him, but maybe he,
I'm just pointing out, black people lie constantly.
No, but I'm like Diesel though. If I I'm in a movie, make the fucking kill. Like I made a bunch of money. I'll take a pay cut to keep a good cast around. I mean, shit.
If he, like hypothetically, if he had stayed as War Machine, it would have been so much better. Honestly,
yes,
potentially, because you never know. But
I got a better scenario. Had they never cast Terrence Howard and they had Jamie Foxx from the beginning as Rhodey,
I could see
he's
that.
too dark though.
He looks like Rhodey.
I know, but we went from a lighter skinned dude in one movie to a darker one.
Dude, all right. You're like bitching about like complexion.
I'm just saying.
Plus, Don Cheadle is like that dude.
Yeah, but
really
if they went with Jamie Foxx, then they wouldn't have had his chance to play Electrode.
Oh shit! Don't ever tell that again. Oh god, that might be one of the. I thought you would be black. That I'm sorry.
I'm just saying because Jamie Foxx has such a good chemistry with Robert Downey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
All the movies they've been in together.
Downey should have played Rhodey. Shut up.
Actually, you're right. Robert Downey should have just played both roles.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
he can do it.
Oh, I forgot he had that range because of Tropic Thunder.
What kind of? Okay, remember Kobe Summers who plays the Ray Hill? She had some nice ass thighs in her.
Dude, her eyes.
Oh my god, her ass was always popping out of that suit.
Her eyes.
And I only noticed for science purposes. Obviously, you know, it was looking pretty good. I'll give her that.
Yeah, researching alone in a room with the lights off.
That's what we should do for a tier list. Hottest MCU women. Okoye, any black girls from Black Panther? Bottom. Always. Just pointing out. Any black. Okoye's not attractive. Go fuck yourself.
I don't know who she is. I don't remember her.
She's the ugly, short, bald-headed lesbian. I'm just kidding.
The bald one that
which one?
In Black Panther.
The one that marries T'Challa.
I think the only attractive one
I've seen it once
from Black Panther.
She's the one that looks like every black girl from the hood.
I've only seen it once. I don't remember.
She's the one that talks shit about how the men are dumb.
Is this like the new one?
Dorma. She's a Dorma. No, she's in both movies, and she's in game.
Do all black women like blend in your head the same together?
No, that is not what I said. Okay. Stop it.
You remember when Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlett Johansson, and the chick are fighting in Infinity War, and the big things are passing over them?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that scene?
Not Letitia Wright.
Not talking shit. No. They're talking shit about dudes.
Yeah,
she's in that scene. She's like fighting things off with a spear.
I'm just gonna have to rewatch it again.
Oh my god! All black people look the same to her. Oh my god!
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Selena,
stop it.
Denai Guerrera from Walking Dead.
Oh,
she plays Michonne.
Okay, that helps.
Oh, her character.
No.
She's a good actress, but
I forgot. That's a
not very.
She's not attractive.
Trying to say that Denai Guerrera's attractive. It's like
she's even uglier bald. She looks like decent with that wig on. She looks horrid without that thing on. She has no hair. That's a bald-headed bitch.
That's a bald-headed.
That's bruh. And then the girl he married was ugly. She was fucking ugly as. He just married. Whatever. I'm
okay.
Not going down that road.
So, who do you think is the most attractive in the Marvel movie universe? Then
shit. It goes between Elizabeth Olsen or probably Scarlett Johansson.
Jamie Alexander.
I mean, that's kind of obvious. It'd be one of those.
Either or Kobe Somers, obviously.
Yeah.
You know,
who does she play again?
I cannot. Anytime she's on screen, I see Robin from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, am I the only one that thinks
no way
Jamie Alexander is smoking, man?
She's hot.
Jamie, by the way, she's Lady Sif.
Oh no, no, she's real attractive. Yeah,
dude.
Right.
Oh, by the way,
she
man,
was almost Wonder Woman in the TV show.
No,
they never.
Why are you guys ignoring Jennifer Gardner?
Shut up. Stop talking.
Hey, listen, I have some breaking news you guys haven't heard of. I know what Disney's next live action remake is going to be. You know what it is?
There's no way.
What?
No. I don't mind bald women. Bald black women are not attractive, even more than usual when they have hair that barely exists. Just saying,
Yeah, he's not against hair. He's just racist against black women.
Right. Now you're getting it. There you go.
Hey, Diesel, if they actually made that as a live action, it would be a complete taking away from them getting rid of Splash Mountain.
Now, MSK, what if they're bald but only have a splash of black in them, like Amber Rose? Then is it cool?
Like that lady from Deadpool Wolverine. She'd be like decently. I'd go for her, even though she's bald. I would.
The girl,
she doesn't have to be black.
Cassandra,
in the commercials,
Nova,
so it's not a spoiler.
No, Cassandra Nova. I couldn't.
Yeah. What?
She's not a woman.
Really
she's a.
Who's a hot girl in the MC? I saw the aforementioned ones. Zendaya is not that attractive. She's like okay.
She's too cute. She has
one face.
We should probably, you know what? Fuck it. Mr. Burger did this tonight. I'm gonna do it.
She has one face. She's trying to take a shit.
Yeah.
The only time she didn't look like a little kid is what I saw her in The Greatest Showman, and she was actually pretty and fairly.
I can't think of her as
otherwise Spider-Man. I mean, other than they're probably trying to make her look like a high school kid.
This is up to Guardians.
Like, all I see is like that show on Disney Channel I used to watch with my daughter.
Oh God, there's so many black women.
What was the show?
It was the dance. They were dancers or something. I was trying to think of the name of it.
What?
It was her, and it was on Disney Channel. I used to watch it with my daughter. It was her and that Bella Thorne chick. They were.
There's so many black women. It's bad. They let animals in, and it just started infesting like a virus. Remember the Planet of the Apes movie with
Stop.
James Franco? It was a virus, and it just spreaded. Just saying.
What are you talking about?
I'm going off.
Shake It Up. That was
Shake It Up.
Shake It Up. Yeah,
that's what I used to.
That's your warning. Since Iron doesn't want to do the fire detector.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
I forgot where I was.
What?
We're on
Toasty
YouTube tonight. You Toasty, crazy son of a bitch!
Toasty, it's past your bedtime. You can come on tomorrow if you want to, but it's past your bedtime, so I'll have to punish you. I'm high drunk. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Fucking hell, dude.
Man, I forgot where I was.
All right, guys, we're having some fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be a fun show. We're gonna rank hot ladies, and don't worry, I'll be extra racist than usual. That's just kind of what I do.
Just remember, you're
Walter,
on YouTube.
The one drop rule. That's funny as fuck, dude.
God. Okay, so I went because we already talking about hot MC lists up to Guardians 3, so that's pretty far. You know how many black women are here? Look at all these LaQuishas.
Wait, is this
Ironheart's not even.
There's not even that many, dude.
What are you talking about?
There's like 4 or 5. What the fuck?
Wait. Are these just all MCU girls?
All
TV shows as well.
One of them.
TV shows
on
and movies.
TV shows too. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
All right, well, T'Challa's mom, I'm putting all the black women in the hate tier.
Stop it.
Saying. Is that cool? Why not?
Yeah, that actually, I kind of agree with MSK on this.
Oh my God, I'm not with you guys. Jesus Christ.
I'm good.
Okay, time to turn off my camera. Goodbye.
Oh my God, it's not that serious. Shut up. Where's the black girl? Oh, Sam's sister? Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Where's the black girl?
I'm still here, WC. I'm just hiding.
Tom Holland's first girl from Homecoming? L.
Oh, she was cute.
She was.
I like her in 22 Jump
That
Street.
girl was cute as fuck.
I'm just singling out all the black girls first because I'm racist. This is a girl from Loki from TVA. L. That's a fat L.
Well, I
Why don't you just let them rate them without putting them in the hate?
Selena. Oh God, what's her name from She-Hulk? Oh gosh.
Oh, you got to put her top tier.
Okay, that's T'Challa's wife.
No, the one on the bottom, the one who was like I don't know who she.
This one. It was their.
No. The one right beside She-Hulk. That one, yes.
This one's trash. Yeah.
Jamila.
Yeah. Again, another one that all I see is her character from The Good Place, because even in real life, she's like that fucking character from The Good Place and her comments and how she talks. She really does think she's above everyone else.
Did you, Toast? If you messaged me, I did not see it. I'll just send it to you.
She hosted a show with them, Practical Jokers, which was kind of funny, but she just
she did.
It was a game show on TBS. It lasted like one season. Dude, she wasn't bad. She wasn't good in it.
That's another show. That's another show I used to watch with my daughter. That's Practical Jokers is one of the funniest.
It's gotten weird since Joe left.
Yeah, I imagine it was kind of and like with the whole thing with COVID and then all of the crap going on in New York City. I'm just like, I wonder
why is your camera off? Stop being a baby.
I am not doing this. Like you
stop.
Nope. You know how it is.
Okay,
you do embarrassing cringe stuff. I'm turning off my camera.
Okay. I was just going off the black girls. They're usually always pretty bad. Now, if I'm being serious, okay, I'm just joking. Are we judging off looks or actual character? Because I was just judging off looks.
Looks.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my God, he's just gonna keep going.
I'm out. We need to remove the chick from the Eternals top row in the middle. Minor. Nope. Keep going. To your right. To your left. No. Right. The short hair in the middle.
It's kind of funny. Just about all of these are either going to be in
She's a minor.
Or
She's a minor.
Very tough.
Oh,
yeah. No.
Minor.
I'm not finishing that words.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Tessa Thompson. You can go in the trash.
Okay.
All right. Put what's her name from Ant-Man? Her. You're right below her. Put her. She's up there in top. No.
Oh, she's pretty attractive. Oh, I like her. What's her name? This is Catherine, not Catherine Hahn. Fucking hell.
Oh God, she's so annoying.
From Ant-Man.
What's her name? She's kind of base too. What's her name?
That's Candy Newton. I think
she's the chick who played.
This is from Thanos' team, right? This lady. Oh, she was terrible. It was awful.
Right there. Put her here. Her.
Right here.
Oh, Evangeline Lilly.
Yes.
Evangeline Lilly. Okay.
Put her up there in A tier and Jamie Alexander up there too. Or maybe.
Oh, yeah, they're both very attractive, so you're right.
Zendaya, are we gonna throw her in like meh? For like this is all based off looks.
I don't think
it depends on what she's in, because she either looks like a little
this is just
kid
the MCU, only just MCU. Like she's like not ugly. She's like
no, not at all.
I'm gonna call her meh.
Meh. Yeah, there you go.
Meh.
Nebula, it's ugly. Sorry.
No, the woman Nebula's in real top. That woman in real life is
really attractive.
I want her as Nebula. Put her on the top.
What? No way.
Yes.
Robot parts and all.
I never said I was normal. I have things.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey man, you have been replacing your avatar with that ET porn thing so many times. So yeah.
Oh, no, don't tell him that. He'll do it again.
I've got to put Miss Minutes. I'll do it again. Minutes in the top two. The actress who does her voice.
1 sec.
Oh my God.
1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was typing this one. Okay. Geez. You're going off looks. This is the lawyer from She-Hulk. Nah, fuck off. Actual She-Hulk is ugly.
Yeah, put her. Yeah. That girl, that woman is.
Sylvie from Loki is not attractive.
Nope.
One of the most attractive comic book characters of all time, and they made her unattractive. Is like just
Who's
Chaz says she wants Pepper Potts in C tier. Oh, you want Gwyneth Paltrow? Oh, she's all right. She's all right.
All I think of is vagina candles, man.
Yeah.
oh my. Okay.
You got to admit the best she ever looked was in the Iron Man movie.
Iron Man. You're right about that, man.
Oh, this is the deaf lady that throws the gang signs. Yeah, trash. And she's black. It's even worse. All right. America Chavez from Multiverse of Madness.
She's a child.
She's
a kid.
Trash. Oh, you throw her in the trash.
Well, technically she's in her 20s, but it's still she's a kid.
I love
she
her.
looks more childish.
You like Kobe Smulders, I guess.
She can go. I love her. Cute. She can just sit on my face and I'll suck her shithole. I don't care.
All I know is Robin kind of pissed me off.
Yeah. Oh my God! Stop it!
Yeah.
Fuck Robin.
This is Ghost. Not Ghost. That's not Ghost. This is Ghost.
It's Ghost.
Mr. Blink says, "Iron, you need help." Iron wants to get dominated. WC.
He's thinking like what she looks like without the make. This.
If you've never thought about
No, I don't want to get a
I want to be dominated.
Alien cyborg.
Yeah, I want to be dominated by
I'm the one
an
with
alien
the problem.
She has a robotic arm. It won't even feel good. You're
That's
insane.
awesome.
You're disgusting. You need actual
It probably
help.
vibrates too.
Okay, shut
Fuck
up.
yeah.
Stop. Both
Yeah,
of you,
and you know it's
shut
got temperature control.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like heated seats, but way better.
Trash tier is getting bigger and better. Oh, this is Kat Dennings.
I think she's like A or B.
She
is like
she
hot.
deserves to be in the upper top. She's not an unattractive girl.
She's got
the character's annoying as fuck. Though.
She's funny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Angelina Jolie.
I honestly think she's overrated.
I don't think
she's
she's
attractive at
Other
all.
than Tomb Raider, she's never been attractive to me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Meh. Oh, this was fucking hell. Wasp's whore mother from Ant-Man 3.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer back in
Michelle
the day.
Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Man, I used to date a woman that looked like
Hold on,
Michelle
wait a
Pfeiffer
minute.
in college.
She was taking BBC from Kang and Ant-Man. You got to be in the fucking best. You girl taking 9-inch BBCs at 50 years old, bro.
But from Kang.
She could probably take a punch in the face too.
That's right.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, if you're 50 years old taking 10-inch from Jonathan Majors, bro, you get to be in best girl. That's a good girl. It's the lady, Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh,
Tilda Swinton.
She is a strange looking woman.
She's weird.
No, I like aliens, but that's too far.
That's
really
too far. That's too far.
That's the line you won't cross.
Nebula's not even human, and you want a robot job or some shit.
Hey,
like
Miss Minutes, the chick who plays her is fucking hot.
She is. That's why he's judging.
Daily, that chick is gorgeous.
The woman who plays Nebula is absolutely just straight up gorgeous, but that's not what we're judging here.
Yeah.
I'm judging her as Nebula, and I say top.
Oh my god! Stop.
Put Evangeline Lilly up there at top.
Oh,
Mantis too. Mantis. She has antennas.
Mantis is not attractive.
She has antennae.
Stop. Mantis is like okay.
Iron's got an alien fetish.
Look at her.
Hey, you want to know what? If she had green or blue skin, I'd be all over it.
This Aunt May.
That would make it better. I'm not gonna lie.
Marissa Tomei has aged pretty good too, man.
Yeah, Ellie Steinfeld.
About like
I love her. Ellie Steinfeld can go up there. Brie Larson is best girl. She got
you get them feet out of there, dude. Them feet.
Good looking.
Yeah,
she's good looking. Bro, she's pretty attractive. I like the way she looks.
Yeah, but then she opens her mouth.
Dude, have you seen her feet? Holy crap.
No.
Diesel, I don't think of having sex with a woman. I'm thinking about her feet. That's the last thing I'm thinking about.
Dude,
you're not doing it right.
It's burned into my brain, man. That's nasty.
If you're having sex with a girl and you're like, I'm going for her feet, that is okay. All right, we've reached pure degeneracy. Who plays this girl who's recruiting the people for Thunderbolts? Oh, I forgot her name. Jeez.
Is that Elaine from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never liked her.
Meh.
She's funny, but she's.
This is the gold lady from Guardians. No, she's always ugly, but just ugly as fuck.
Have you seen her without makeup?
You're waiting for me to chime in. I'm not going to.
Who would have sex with the coin from Loki?
Like a gold Nazi woman.
It's a clock.
No, that seems more like a question to ask Iron.
Who would have sex with a
What
clock?
is that?
It's a clock.
I don't know. Who's that?
It looks kind of like Nemo from here.
It's Miss Minutes, the clock.
Oh, I don't think
clock?
I've gone that far.
Watch it. It's not a bad show.
No, we're not doing this tonight. Selena's trolling me. She's straight up trolling.
No, for real. I did not watch the second season of Loki.
I hadn't watched anything.
The clock was in the first season, but it's not.
Okay, so I barely paid attention to the first.
The black girl from Captain Marvel.
Is it like the
clock? She actually has a big role in season 2.
Hey man, is that like the clock from like Beauty and the Beast? Is that kind of like?
What is the black girl from Loki? She gets to be here.
Can we rate men after this?
Sure.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you mean no? What the fuck? You gay?
Someone said yes. It's all right. We're doing this.
No, I'm fine.
Zoe Saldana.
Okay, everybody be honest.
She's beautiful.
Even with the green skin. Don't you fucking like
You might get a disease
She's
having sex with her.
I'm not gonna put her all the way at the top.
I'd be afraid I'm gonna break her. She looks so fragile.
I'm just saying, dude, you might get green at AIDS having sex with her, but it'd be worth it.
She looks all right. I think she looks better with the green.
I will
makeup
save
on.
my argument.
Reminds me of the Star Trek.
I know I'm gonna have to fight for
Agatha.
Ew, no.
No, man, that looks like she looks like a freaking cat lady.
You got she's trash, but robot women are whatever. You guys are weird. You need help,
dude. And the actress that plays her is mildly attractive when she's in other roles.
Hey, don't knock.
Catherine Hahn, she's attractive.
Don't knock cyborgs. Okay, stop looking backwards and look forwards.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah, it's a shame she's sister. Nah, she's pretty.
I don't remember her. She was.
I didn't watch that movie.
I hadn't watched anything since Endgame for the most part.
Florence Pugh, who's
overrated.
Oh man.
Oh no, she's all the way up for me.
Like her.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys understand.
It's the eyes. Yeah. It's the eyes.
It's the ass. I want to put my face in that shit. Oh god. Oh, it's the bitch from Falcon and the Soldier. Oh, she's ugly.
Oh, freckled.
Oh, is that Freckled Jesus?
Yeah.
Freckled Jesus. Okay. Gemma Chan plays both these characters. Both of these right there. Only character to do it in the MCU. Only actress to do it. And that one's trash. This one's trash. Going off look, Cersei's pretty attractive. But she's a terrible character. Cersei, shit.
I don't remember her.
Man, there's not that many hot chicks in the MCU.
Sharon, all the way
that's
up.
The chick from Winter Soldier, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's all right.
She's also in a pretty decent show called Revenge.
I'm sorry, put Padme at meh.
Natalie Portman's meh. Yeah.
She can do. It depends. I would probably have her at med for the most part. Awkwafina's Chinese and she's ugly, so she gets trash.
She gets trash for that.
It's annoying.
Yeah, with that rap, she's trash.
Salma Hayek,
keep her voice.
Salma Hayek, you put on there, best girl.
Salma Hayek is.
I don't know what she looks like in that movie though, because I've never seen it. So.
I don't care, man. I saw that.
Yeah,
video
it kind of doesn't matter.
Man, I saw that little 20-second video of her in the pool, like on loop, and like
everybody has
across that, and like I think I sat there for like 10 minutes, like mesmerized. I was like, whoa.
Is Elizabeth Olsen? Oh hell yeah, she can just go up there and get it.
Salma Hayek's she's.
Oh my god, I forgot. This is Shang-Chi's mom. Oh, Michelle Yeoh. It's Michelle Yeoh.
I put her like B or C, man. She's kind of hot.
In what way? What are you? What? You go to Asian masseuse parlors or something like that?
She got kind of like. I don't know. I can't explain.
Hey, that chick from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Get back there, Helena. Top.
All the way up. All the way up.
This the God. This lady will slit your throat.
I know.
Yeah, man.
That's why it would make it adventurous.
Yeah, in a good way. She slits your throat in a good way. And there's a lot of garbage in this list.
Feels so good having all the black women at the trash. I love it.
Oh my
God. Best day of my life.
Why?
All right.
I'm starting to notice a missing.
She's wait. She's another one. I will not vote on because she's a minor.
Yeah, she's a minor. 20. We can leave her down there.
Nope. Minor.
She's
in
19.
The show, she's playing.
The character's 15.
You're right.
No.
You're right. You're right. I am not Vito. All right.
You know what? Like, what in the dude who played her dad? Like a.
She was in the Conjuring movies. Oh my god.
Farmiga.
Vera Farmiga.
Yeah.
Hey, Deadpool Wolverine is technically now an MCU movie. So where's Vanessa?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's gonna have another character. She's needed a whole nother category all of her own.
Hold on, go back to Peggy Carter. Go back to Peggy Carter.
Peggy Carter's best girl. Better put that up there.
Oh my god. Good lord. Evangeline Lilly.
Put her up there, best girl.
Oh, I love her.
I love her.
Lily?
She's
Lily was
Jamie Alexander better be up there in that top.
Thor's mother? Who played Thor's
mother? Renee Russo.
Oh,
she was all right. Yeah, man.
She hasn't been attractive since Lethal Weapon.
Weapon 2 or 3. It was Lethal Weapon 3, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean, she kind of aged
keep going.
Like
no,
really nice.
Really?
No, you put that. Hell yeah, you put Jamie Alexander up there at the top, sir.
Okay, who's left?
Yep.
The deaf
I agree.
bitch? So she's deaf.
Oh no, man! Didn't she have like a wooden leg too?
Yeah,
I don't know who the hell that bitch is.
And she fights and her fighting style was terrible.
Yeah, well, that's what you expect if you're.
I don't know any of these.
Oh, Betty. This is Betty.
Liv Tyler.
You put her.
Oh, Betty.
She was. Yes.
One in the top 2 somewhere in there.
Yeah. She was so good as
Black
Betty
Widow's
Ross.
Rachel Wise, all the way up.
Oh my god. Okay.
Come on, dude. She doesn't look like she looked in The Mummy.
Okay, fair enough.
Any of these women actually
drop her down at least a peg or two.
I
don't recognize that one.
I don't know.
The blue helmet.
I don't know any of these women actually. Who are these people? All right. Peggy Carter's wifey, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
I didn't vote for this. That was Iron. He's a weirdo. He wants a robot job.
I back him on that.
Join the future, man. Don't be.
She doesn't even have a functioning vagina. He's a robot.
No, how do you know? How do you know?
How do you know?
He reprogrammed her. She admitted it.
Dude, that thing is she could probably program that vagina, man. It's like I said, you know,
she literally said he disfigured her.
She's got temperature control, vibration, probably like all kinds of mechanical.
She could different smells to come out of it. Like, do you want to smell good?
Oh my god!
MCU men.
Does like lavender?
Let's do the men.
No, that's gay.
No. Let me tell you something though. Haley Atwell in Captain America: The First Avenger looks so good.
Oh my god!
With that, like the '40s haircut and the.
I was gonna say she looked like she stepped out of that time period. That whole movie. That's one of my favorite Marvel movies.
Yeah, it's so good.
Ever.
I didn't like it the first time I saw it.
The way they filmed it, it had that
same here, Darnell.
Which movie was that again?
Captain America, the first one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You kind of got me thinking. All of the Captain Americas were fucking solid.
Oh yeah, they were.
All of them were good. Yeah, it goes from solid to amazing. And Civil War and Winter Soldier are both really good. They're both amazing.
Now, Civil War should have been called Avengers Civil War because it was just an Avengers movie.
That's what the comics are too. They're essentially glorified Avengers comics.
I think Winter Soldier though is probably the best comic book movie ever made, man. I think man, I don't know. It's my favorite of the whole MCU. Everything.
If you want to rate it in with MCUs, that's definitely up there and debatable. Like to the point.
Sorry, Selena.
You could be right.
Yeah, I can't say it's the best ever. There's so many other things to compare. Like you know, what I'm saying?
Comic book movie, you're getting into like Batman Begins, The Dark Knight.
Yeah, Batman Begins is my favorite one of the trilogy, dude.
Logan.
Logan is another good one, man.
Fucking hell.
Speaking of which, so the beginning of Deadpool.
Darnell.
Nope. Darnell hasn't seen it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so you guys don't like what I'm going to do with the men. Would get on.
I already know what MSK is going to do. He's going to put them all bottom tier.
I wish.
Just give me the okay.
You don't know my taste.
Back in.
You don't know my taste. My taste in men.
That hurts.
Like, my taste in men is like my taste in women. Wait, that sounds kind of gay. All right, let's rank some men.
So again, how long you looked at Andrew Lincoln's ass in that one?
Wow, there's not very many men compared to the women.
I came back to hear Andrew Lincoln's ass.
I want to preference this. There's not many hot men MCU tier lists. You would have to go into someone else's and redo them, and that would take a while. So I pulled up one for 2021.
I wondered how you got so many of those lined up so fast. So these are pre-made.
Well, this was in Spanish.
Oh,
the tears.
Would get on my knees.
So
no, hold on. You're right. That should be S tier.
What?
You're right. Thank you for that idea.
Eat crackers in bed.
Change that title.
Oh no, put that the bottom one. Not even drunk.
That's a good one.
Nah.
There you go.
I would rather. Ew.
Then all of them would never be in that section. You're sorry.
Right. Okay, we'll just do all right.
Yeah,
like I said, just go all right, and then do the bottom one. Not even drunk.
Okay, are you right?
Yeah,
this is why I have white people on the show. God, you guys are so gay.
Who the hell put "get on my knees"? Did you do that?
No.
Yeah.
Selena, I'm not. That's a trap question. I'm not answering that. Nope. I'm not touching that. Nope. That is an abort. That's it. I'm out of that. Nope. All right. Let's rank men. Chris Hemsworth.
Let's do this.
I'm getting on my knees. Let's roll, boy.
Who's that?
Starting out strong on that one.
Oh my God! You just knew right
quickly
away.
You did that, huh?
Yeah. All right, guys, start being gay. Who are you getting on your knees
not
for?
even drunk.
Robert Downey, top.
Oh my God. Okay.
Right.
Drax.
Not even
All
drunk.
right.
I couldn't do it. Nope.
No.
He's
and we're going. Yeah, and again, same rules. We're going by the characters. So it's not Dave Bautista. It's Drax.
It's Drax.
Yeah, just going on
I don't know.
looks,
He
not
looks
actual
like he would be a
character, just
generous lover. He can't. He's not really good at lines.
But he's not good at metaphors.
He's gonna always be dominant.
Oh, dude, strike like he's a power bottom.
Oh, I'm getting a drink.
Hear me out. He doesn't get metaphors. If you say eat me out, you know what he's gonna start doing? Literally eating you to death.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
so I would say not even drunk.
So his generosity may become fatal.
Correct.
Oh my God, this is
that guy straight up stabbed through something like at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I would never be around that dude if I was gay. This is hypothetically if I was gay, I'd be doing this stuff. Hypothetically, on a Tuesday.
I mean,
you got chick that says never stop. You got chick that says don't ever stop. I mean, the guy's never gonna stop.
Nope.
Not you.
Nah, nope.
I would go with sexy, man.
Who's having sex with Talos? If you're having sex with Talos, you're a fucking freak.
Who's Talos?
Are you afraid of people of color?
Here's the thing, though.
He can be anybody.
Gay, he can at least turn into a chick.
No, stop.
Who's Talos? I don't know who this is.
He's one of the
Skrulls.
Captain Marvel.
Skrulls. Thank you. I kept wanting to say.
Oh, see, I fucking forgot about it. I don't even
that
know.
show was
Secret Invasion.
You put Dave Bautista.
God, Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion did to Marvel
Vision.
what fucking Suicide Squad kills
did to
Justice
Star
League
Wars?
is doing. Oh, get fucking Vision up to the top.
What?
Yeah,
You
dude.
get on your knees
Again,
for Vision.
I got. You know what?
He's into those robots.
I'm
You
not
know what?
Nah, you're crazy.
If I had to,
I'm
it
with him.
better be an anime.
Hypothetically, if we were straight up fucking gay as hell, we're talking like RuPaul gay, actually.
Right.
Then
I'm
put
with
Paul
Vision
Rudd on
goes in
top.
the top.
Hey,
Yeah,
Paul Rudd
Paul
put him on top, man. That dude,
yeah.
he's like, he's not too
Miss
much
K
older.
don't
I mean,
want
he
a
never
man that can
ages,
look
Paul
like a
Rudd.
woman. He wants a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
man.
He's one of those blessed dudes that even in the 50s and stuff. Is
All
like,
right,
Tom
Tom Holland.
Holland.
And he'd be
Tom
making
Holland.
Hey,
you laugh.
my daughter thought Tom Holland was pretty cute, so you should put him up there
Holland's
somewhere.
he looks like a little kid to me, though.
Yeah, get that.
Keep in
Yeah,
mind
well,
character. He's young.
Well, my daughter's 20, so you know.
Well, no, I'm saying as a character. We're not talking about Tom Holland himself. We're
The
talking about
character's 15.
Spider-Man.
No, we're talking
The
about
character's
So-
15.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, we're
forgot.
talking about characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dang it.
So
that's a
Character's
no.
15.
That is
This
a
is
no.
wrong.
We're not veto.
Yep.
Nope.
He's
He's a child, so
This
no.
is an Asian, so definitely not. I'm not trying to get
That's
nuked.
fucking.
Oh my
that's
God,
Randall Park,
damn.
dude. Nah, I'd say
put-
sexy with that dude.
Oh,
Who is
Alright.
that guy?
That's Randall Park.
Now you got to put
know.
Chris Evans is up
You
there
watched
on the top, man.
Yeah, he-
WandaVision?
Oh, he's right here. Chris Evans. Okay.
Yeah,
not
Chris
Chris
Pratt,
Pratt.
dude.
Chris Pratt, and
Well,
Chris
Pratt's up
Evans.
there,
Yeah,
too.
sure, put him
Yeah,
up
put 'em
there.
both
all the
up
way at the
there.
top.
Come on,
Chris
he's
Evans.
funny.
Oh my God, you guys
Same.
are gay.
Hey, you put Kurt Russell up there too,
I'm
man,
not
for an
sleeping with
older
Thanos.
dude.
Nope.
Thanos,
no.
I would
Well,
never.
hold
Yeah,
on,
not even
hold
if I
on.
was
Let's
drunk.
No,
talk about this
no,
realistically.
that's bad.
Thanos?
Let's not go crazy.
Iron.
here.
Now I am worried. What the
I'm
fuck?
like character. He's a piece of shit.
I like purple alien.
Okay,
He likes purple
wait,
dick.
so he's Peter Parker's 16. Yeah, but
Yes,
no.
Peter Parker can't go in there. He's a
Yep.
kid.
That's a no.
Hey, you put Sebastian Stan up there at the top too, man.
Yeah, I could
Oh my
I
God,
could get
you
behind
guys
that.
are straight up homosexuals.
Bucky.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Kurt
I mean,
Russell,
Hogan
you
is
put him
alright.
up there, man.
Well, wait. Oh, is it
Wait,
Kurt
wait,
Russell
you're going
or
too
is that
fast.
Ego?
Who's that guy in the? Who's in the all right section? Who's that? I can't see.
Hogan.
It's
Happy
John
Hogan.
Favreau.
Happy
Jon
Hogan.
Favreau, yeah.
Oh, the driver.
I would say
Yeah.
all right because of how he reacts to Peter's aunt. He's like so like.
Oh
clingy and
yeah, that
needy.
was
He's
cute.
so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. At the beginning of No Way Home, I thought that was so cringe.
Again, anytime I see him, I go back and it shows my age a little bit. I see him wanting to be the ultimate fighting champion. If
Oh
anyone
yeah, from
catches that.
Friends.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
I
one
just
of his
feel
best
for Rudy.
perform-
I
I
know.
see him in
I know.
Swingers.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess there are people like Idris Elba, right?
Who's that?
It's not Idris Elba. It's Heimdall. That's who we're rating.
All right.
Yeah, Heimdall.
The character. I'm trying to think of the character.
He's the one that opens the doors.
I can't
He's
think of him
not
as
much to him, though, is he?
You cried when he died.
No, I know, but like
he cries at everything.
Yeah, so I have a heart.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
All right, Killmonger.
Oh fuck that dude! I hate him.
God.
All right, whatever.
I hate him too, but
you hate him. You wouldn't even bang this guy if you're drunk. Selena, would you want to get BBC'd by this guy?
Who is he?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh no, you can leave him there.
Okay, and she called me out for not wanting to date Black. Oh my god!
No, it's not that. I just didn't care for his character. We're talking about characters.
Remember, we're talking about
characters. I thought you were talking about
characters.
I think you probably put Falcon up there too, man. Falcon's good.
Falcon go. Oh, top.
Falcon, up top.
New Orleans.
We're bringing up characters. We have motherfuckers be up at the bottom. You talking about? Oh, fuck,
Michael Keaton. He's all right. All right.
Who is the guy to the right of Chris Hemsworth? Who is that? Yeah, who's that?
That's Robert Downey.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell from this distance.
Iron Man.
This is Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You want to know what? Keep Khan and the
dude. I can't get over him.
Right.
He was a gay cowboy, so like, nah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Man. He was in some kind of thing.
Hey, get Hawkeye all the way to the top.
The character.
About as gay as the Olympic opening ceremony.
Oh my dude.
God.
That was just a giant pile of blasphemy.
Look, man. Hey, it was good, except for those fucking scenes, man.
Doctor Strange will do some funky finger stuff.
Right. Oh my god. Woo!
He's not wrong. Remember, he's got all those arms, man.
And his fingers can go
what happened
really.
To the list?
His fingers can go as deep as you want. Just saying.
Where's the rest of the guys? Did you just leave them there?
We're waiting for Iron, and I'm not exactly homosexual.
I have to say,
laugh when you said that.
The opening ceremonies let me down because they made a big deal about the dude doing all the Assassin's Creed shit. Because he was like parkouring, like he was dressed in like that era. They made a big deal about the masked man. I kept thinking this would be this big reveal. He just disappears.
Here's the thing, man. They openly mocked the Last Supper with a bunch of disgusting.
That was bullshit. Yeah,
that's offensive on so many levels. Let me tell you something, man.
Guys.
God will not be mocked, man. You're gonna F around, you're gonna find out.
Wait, you're gonna watch it, Selena?
I don't watch the
Olympics. Do you not want to know about it?
Honestly.
No, I really do. I do watch the opening. I always watch the Olympics.
Did you not want to know about it, is what I'm saying.
No, it's not that. I really just watched for Celine Dion.
Sammy, what's up, buddy?
At the very end.
Dude, have you ever seen Selena? Did you check out that thing I posted in the group chat?
Yeah, I don't care. I love Celine.
I'm fairly certain. If you've seen Drew Paul's drag show or drag race, that's pretty much the opening to the Olympics.
Guys, I'm gonna be fully admitting this. I watched
that was way more blasphemy.
Only like 30 minutes to like 40 minutes was the actual that shit. The rest was some pretty decent stuff. That's some pretty good stuff.
I fully admit I watched RuPaul. Okay, I'm not gonna like pretend I didn't. I watched it from like the first season till about 2020, and then it just started getting weird.
Oh, so and that weird part is what I'm talking about.
Well, it went from because I'm one of those people who like reality shows and I like competition shows. So that was fun for me to watch.
And you're a chick, so you can watch some gay stuff occasionally.
Yeah, and it's fine, right? I don't care. I'll admit it, but
Black you ever attempted to interact with?
What?
All
What are
right.
you talking about? Okay, back to the list, you weirdo.
Hey, wait, real quick, Selena.
It's like somebody types every now and then. It's like
Bar Rescue.
Yes,
I've seen it.
Have you been to any of the bars that they rescued?
Yes, I have.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to go to some of them.
Yes,
You know what it's
As a matter
like?
of fact, some of them aren't around anymore. Some of them are completely closed.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? It's like it's like somebody is on a computer generating random sentences, and then they hit send every now and then, and it goes into MSK's brain, and he has to say it. It's like there's in their subject matter. Is there certain like subjects, and you get, and it's like it's got to be something. It's got to be it's black something, and then it'll be something about gay or butts or something, and it's like.
Or speaking of gay butts,
or yeah, and it's like it randomly puts sentences together, and then somebody just hits send, and every now and then he's just like, so, and was that your only interaction with a black person?
Tourette's.
No, I'm not.
It's like, yeah, it's like Tourette.
Yeah, no, it's like Joe Biden's stutter.
No,
it's the same. It's the same guy behind a computer just fucking with people.
I know, man. Did you have one of those Elon Musk chips put in your head and somebody's?
Does this make a person gay? NBA player Lamar Odom dating troon actress.
Yes.
Yes.
And here's the thing. Look at this guy. And I don't. You're gay. But I mean, cover up the girl, quote unquote, in the photo. He looks like a gay dude. Come on, look at him. He's got the gay face.
Yeah, he does. He's got the kissy gay face in that picture on the right.
Ever dating this dude, says they're friends. No, it's not gay.
Look at these pictures right here.
It's not gay. It's hella gay.
Disney's next movie on how the dinosaurs went extinct.
Look, they got hats.
That's adorable.
All right. Oh my God. Okay.
That reminds me of my favorite. Like, you ever seen that Far Side comic where it's like how dinosaurs became extinct and they're all smoking cigarettes?
Yeah. I missed the Far Side, man. That was a good comic.
That was some good shit, man.
Yeah. I remember there was that viral video. There was that viral video of that one guy. He was like, "Yeah, I met this guy, but it's a girl now, but I'm still straight." I was like, "What? Hello?"
Right.
Well, it's the whole point. Well, it's the whole point. It's a heterosexual relationship with so many more steps. Trans man with a trans woman.
Yeah.
That's a lot of that's a lot of extra steps, but basically you got to carry the one. And
y'all remember that couple that like the dude transitioned to a woman, his wife transitioned to her man?
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did they must have done that to get like a government check or something, right? Because in the end, when the equation balances out on both sides, it's the same as when it started.
I don't know. Our government's using Common Core math, and I don't understand what the fuck they're doing.
I don't either, man. I'm like,
that
I don't
same couple that Darnell's talking about, the woman who's now the man got pregnant by the man who's now a woman because she put her penis in his vagina and impregnated him. And he gave birth to the baby, but he wanted to be, I'm the father giving birth. Then the baby got put over to the mother, who is the man, and he was crying because he couldn't get the baby to breastfeed.
Because the baby's based.
What?
I'm not making this shit up.
That is child abuse, man.
Yeah.
This was never a serious game.
Oh my God, fuck this shit.
Dude,
have you seen Mr. Freeze is one of my favorite characters after what they did with him in
the animated series. That guy was so good.
Mrs. Freeze, and it's
an obese. Why does he look like that?
Because he looks like shit.
They turned Victor Freeze into a woman, an Asian lesbian woman.
What?
The rest of the story's the same.
She's lesbian.
Yeah,
I'm so won't we.
Every time I hear like Asian one, I think of Miss from Mad TV. What's her name? I know it's Alex
Swan.
Oh, but Miss Swan. No.
He looked like a man.
He looked like a man.
Wow.
He looked like
you know that's Lois Griffin's voice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'm just making sure everybody.
Man, have you seen the pictures where the people
fucking love Alex Borstein?
Oh, do you know what I found out today?
Boy, MSK's really afraid to go back to that list.
I know. I'm like waiting for it. Where's our list, man?
The only reason you'd be afraid of going back to that is if you were afraid people would question your sexuality.
Are you questioning your sexuality?
What was that in Family Guy when Tom Cruise is running because he's, you can't catch me, gay thoughts? And he's
all right. Is there a tier list of ranking sex positions?
Why I gotta go there?
Why not?
See, now we're just
somebody hit the enter key again, man.
No, there's not. It says create a sex act position tier list.
What
Create
they have one on Reddit. They have one on Reddit. We can go.
Oh God.
I'm not going to view it. Obviously, I'm not viewing it.
Boy, he's really afraid of going back to that list.
I'm not gay.
I know.
He's not
We
gay.
haven't even gotten to the good ones yet, man. Where the Loki wasn't even up there, and that motherfucker should be in the top.
He should be.
Yeah. We're ranking off lists. Tom Hiddleston's pretty attractive. I'll give him that.
Hell yeah.
Or Henry Cavill is. I'm not gonna lie. Tiny's got a point there.
Henry Cavill's not on the list. You fucking homo.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's DC, man.
He's DC.
Would you let Henry Cavill? I'm just saying. Would you let Henry Cavill come on your back for $20K?
Oh my God.
Oh, no, wait, we're talking numbers here.
$20K? You want to do it for $20K? That's $20,000. Yeah, you don't have to face. You have to do a face.
Hey, as long as I'm getting paid.
20,000.
I could be reading this.
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
I could buy a lot.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I could buy a lot of Transformers for $20,000.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Remember, not on your face because that's gay. It's on your back. He can't see you.
That's fine. Hey, I don't have to be naked, do I? If I keep my pants on and stuff and just lay there, then yes, I'll be reading this.
I'm gonna burn that shirt. Whatever shirt it happens on, I'm burning that shirt.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
He can't come on this shirt because like this is one of my favorite shirts, even though Darnell
pointed out
the fatal.
We know why it's your favorite shirt.
He pointed out, yes.
This is the ultimip gay one. Would you
suck a dick? We must get
suck a dick for $1 million?
Autobot supremacy.
No.
You wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million? $1
million?
$1 million just to blow someone.
Who are you talking to? What?
Dude, there are things that you can't put a price on.
Who do you think we're talking to? I'm talking to you people.
$1 million?
$1 million just to gawk like hawk tooling.
Well,
I gotta swallow.
No. It really comes down to: do you have to take the shot in the mouth?
You have to swallow.
Oh God! Oh my God! That's gay.
I'm happy.
You're offering me $1 million to blow somebody. I'm the gay one.
It's $1 million.
Yeah, but in this economy, man.
Like $50.
With inflation, man, you'd be lucky to pay off a mortgage.
Water, dude.
Well, hey, you want to know what's better than having to go on ChatterBait?
Where's the list, MSK? Get a list out. This is fun.
That's gay.
Well, any list then.
Okay, I went on the wrong internet page.
Well, not any.
You're the one that suddenly just exposed the fact that you have thoughts about Henry Cavill. You can't go back now. He wasn't even on the list.
Don't worry, it's been clipped and going to be sent to Tiny.
Should we talk about Andrew Lincoln's rear end in that episode that you so dearly remember?
Hey,
oh God, he did go into detail about that, didn't he?
Hey, hold on. Yeah. I'm just pointing out he took one shower in the show and his ass was coming out. Just saying. I'm just.
What else happened in that episode? What else happened?
He was in a shower?
Huh?
He shaved his beard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He shaved his balls.
That's all you remember about that episode?
I don't know. I don't remember them focusing on that part.
Yeah,
I
don't remember.
You guys are fucking homosexuals.
Keep asking until I get an answer. Would any of you suck a dick for $1 billion? If it was Sasuke, I'd be thought, please get off this nigga's dick for like 10 seconds. This question doesn't even apply to you. But since you brought him up, what about you, Sasuke? Would you suck a dick for $1 billion?
I would never suck a dick, even for that amount of money.
You're just not looking at it from a money and business point of view.
Would you do it, Naruto?
Yes, because that's what a young nigga like me does to get his bread up. And if I wanted to, I could buy a whole new mouth after with $1 billion. But I wouldn't even do that. I'll just keep my mouth as a reminder of the hard work I put in for that money.
That isn't even hard work. That's just gay.
Of course you wouldn't think it's hard work, because you always got Sasuke's meat in your mouth.
Exactly. He's got a point.
But anyways, I want to hear your answer, Kakashi-sensei.
My answer? I've already done it for free before. So I guess my answer would be yes.
What the fuck? I'm gonna keep asking.
Sammy says, read the Bible, all of you.
Oh, wait, if you say $1 billion,
he said $1 billion.
Yeah, $1 billion's a different story.
Hey, if it gets me halfway down the road, I'll take a shot in the mouth.
That is hilarious.
There you go. Every time the word blowjob or anything that comes up, that's the first thing that pops in my head.
$1 billion from Riley without a shower for 2 weeks.
$1 billion?
Billion?
Would it
Riley?
Be? Would it be?
No shower, 2 weeks.
Stop. Stop.
Wait.
With a B.
B.
$1 billion with a B.
Billion with a
$1 billion.
Yep.
I'm not gay. I would never do that stuff.
What the fuck?
I will get all my teeth removed.
Fuck you. I got $1 billion now.
You would get all your teeth.
I will remove all my teeth after that.
And I'll just have everyone that knows about it murdered.
Yeah, Naruto said, "I'll buy for $1 billion. I'll buy a new mouth."
I won't even be sure. Shit, that would only cost you a couple $100,000.
No, the part where he says
out all these
you would do it because you got that motherfucker Sasuke's meat down your throat.
Oh my god.
Where did you find that?
Bullshit. I just typed in racist Naruto.
Sammy says I could pay for therapy.
All right, I think I have one more. All right, I got one.
Dude,
more.
I wish we had Devil on the show because he's gone through this exact argument. He's like, no, do you know how much money a fucking $1 billion is? And you're all fucking lying.
Like, it's an old lady, 90 years old, said, "Eat me out for $1 billion." I'd do it. 90 years old. Let's go.
Why the fuck is this first exam so far away? These niggas are dead ass tweaking.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say the N-word?
Listen, I know you probably mean well, but trust me when I say it's best to just ignore him.
I cannot ignore this blatant ignorance. You are not from any of the major hoods in the Leaf Village either, so I know you do not have the pass.
Nigga, shut your Bruce Lee looking ass up. Cause I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to.
It's not that deep, Naruto.
I don't give a fuck. This nigga is disrespecting my name and status as a hood nigga.
Your claims of being from the hood are just as false as the rumors I heard of you being black.
Nigga, I'm from Swingset Street, the most dangerous hood in East Konoha.
Damn, he's from Swingset Street? That would actually explain a lot about him.
You motherfuckers from Swingset Street would not last a single day in the hood that I'm from.
Nigga, please, you don't know a single thing about Swingset Street. Shit gets active over there, fuck nigga.
Since you claim I do not know anything about your hood, come show me how an affiliate of Swingset Street gets active then.
Say less, nigga.
He did all that talking just to lose in one hit.
I knew your hood was trash, but I expected more from an affiliate of Swingset Street.
Fuck, I got cooked.
It's just AI doing it.
Bro.
It's hilarious.
One of them, Kakashi says, wait till he figures out he's not black.
Hilarious.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I sent all those to Nate so he can see what racist Naruto actually is. Only to Nate, because Selena said I couldn't send them to her. She wouldn't understand the references.
I don't know.
God. Because too many Andrew Tate ones appear.
I have watched all of Naruto, man.
I've never seen it.
And I watched part of Boruto too, a good bit of that. And then, it took me like, I don't know, about 60, 70 episodes before I was just like, you know what? This sucks.
67 episodes before you
I just kept watching it, man. And I'm just
but I knew your hood was trash.
Your hood was Swing Set Street.
Bro, they're not even a hood. They're in a fucking building.
You know, it's sweet.
Remember we had the tuning exam? We watched the tuning exam one, and Sakura said, "No black person would ever subject themselves to this." What?
You know, Swing Set Street. That's because he's sitting there alone on the swing set. The whole,
Oh shit! Yeah, racist Naruto, best Naruto. God, I could watch that series all day.
Have you ever seen Charlie Brown Kwanzaa?
Yes.
MSK,
That's
you have not.
fucking
You gotta see that.
No.
Charlie.
You mean Peanuts Gang? I haven't.
It's
Charlie Brown Kwanzaa.
You need to see that.
It used to be on YouTube for the longest time.
You need to fucking see that.
Yes,
dude.
it would be
see
perfect.
that.
It's perfect for you, man.
I'm just saying. Is there any hot ladies that we could look at? Wait a minute. Hold on. Sydney Sweeney made a new post today. Let me look at that for science purposes. 20 million followers. Selena, hypothetically.
10 million for each boob.
Selena, if you just do what Sydney Sweeney does, hypothetically, you'll be a billionaire. Just capitalize on it right now. Just capitalize on it right now, and you're good.
What does she do?
That stuff.
Okay, sure.
You can just do pictures like this, and you're good to go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't look like her though.
Someone third pick can cure gayness. That's what.
No, I think you've got a prettier face than she does.
Oh shit!
Well, thank you, but I definitely don't have her body.
Look at this. God, man, I would just put my face between them and just die. Ugh. Show this to my dog.
Really doing her hair at the beach?
Show this to my dog. Now we're both barking. Okay, that's enough. That's enough internet for the night. Okay. Right.
Wait. Here. Private chat. There you
go. What's this?
Oh, is that Charlie Brown?
Yep.
Oh man, this is great.
You need to watch this.
7 minutes long. You are insane.
No,
it is hilarious, man. It is.
We'll do it later. I gotta get to bed soon. We gotta wrap it up here in a little bit.
Oh, also put that link I told you about the comics.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's
Thank
it right
you. There. Yeah. It's not that I don't read digital comics.
Yeah, just, I bookmarked that earlier when you put that on, man. Is that where you can look at some comics?
Yeah, for
cool. Did I ever send you the one that I know of, Darno?
Wait, what?
Did I ever send you that link for comics that I know?
No.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to send it to you on Twitter. I got the dude.
Yeah, man.
I think we did one.
They have
was like
everything, and I am not kidding you, man. I was all this.
Oh, good night, Sammy. Yeah, we're gonna hit out of here in like about another 5 minutes. Good night, man.
So
have you on the show. Have you on the show again? Walter said, "I just checked the Bible. It's not clear how much you should do it for." Okay. All right. Okay. What was the one that night where we went on Reddit? We were like, worst things to say during sex to your girl.
Oh,
that one. The last one said, "Man, I can't believe this body's not working." Like what?
God.
Fuck that. Nope. What is the worst things you could say to a girl in bed? Like what? Your sister does it better?
Oh shit.
Who farted?
Your mom's not this loose.
Oh my God, what is that smell?
Oh my God. Stop.
Your mom's tighter than this, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's another one you could say in.
Walter just said, Jesus "Hi, I'm Christ. MSK." Okay, fuck off.
Walter wins.
That was good.
Oh, wait. Welcome to another episode of the Iron Man podcast.
Damn.
No.
That sees a light on.
Shit. Damn.
Is it in yet? It sure doesn't feel like it.
Ah, fucking hell. My brother sucks dick better.
Ooh.
What?
Reddit. Gay Reddit. No, that is a burn that Reddit to the ground. Whoever wrote that, you need like Jesus, please stop. No, but we went to the oh shit.
Breathe.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Grandma's pussy is tighter and better. Ew. Oh my god.
Who said that?
Are you bound and determined to gross everybody out tonight?
Dude, I swear to God, I'm reading this stuff. Someone put Kamala Harris in fishnets and they CGI'd her ass to look bigger.
Gross.
You guys don't want to see that? You guys suck, honestly.
No, I'm good.
She would be in the not even drunk category for me.
I'll be like, I'm never.
There's not enough drugs and alcohol in the world.
I don't know. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say I'm worried about you, Darnell.
Come on! You did a robot. A bitch is not.
We already know. I mean, we already know what Darnell will do for $1 billion. So
you tell me you wouldn't for a B with a B. You wouldn't do it for $1 billion.
I'm gonna look up some frames from the Guardians movies of Nebula because these motherfuckers are crazy. Hold on.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
You guys need
I just
drugs.
think you could get into her programming and write your own program software for it. I mean, yeah,
man, if I tried to do that, she'd be like,
oh, okay. The last thing, someone
she'd be missing a few chromosomes mentally if I started writing that program.
Someone said the Hawk 2.
I left out a minus. I left out a zero.
Someone said the Hawk 2 girl was getting
silent treatment. Things.
The what? Silent treatment?
Someone said the Hawk 2 girl was getting silent treatment at a music festival. It's like, well, what do people think was gonna happen?
She's trash.
I mean, she's already she's over her 15 minutes of fame. That's all that.
That's really all it was.
I just everything about her just screams trash, man.
I mean,
that's why when I saw it, I was
Harris
just like,
now running for president.
That is disgusting. No, okay. Yeah. So you remember that grandma sleeping with a younger guy meme? Someone put Kamala Harris' face over the grandma.
Oh God!
And it says, "Thank you for your service. Now I'll buy you a Lamborghini." I'm just saying, I'd do it for a Lamborghini.
Oh my God!
She was like, "Eat me out and make me squirt for a Lamborghini." Let's do it. I don't care. I'm seeing my
man.
time.
That's like Kingpin. Remember Kingpin?
Oh God! That's one of the grossest. It's a funny movie, but my God,
that's the most disgusting.
They pushed that fucking movie so far.
Oh,
I milked your cow, and he wipes his mouth off, and like, we don't have a cow, only a bull.
Ew.
That is gross.
Oh God!
All this gross talk made me remind me of that, man.
Yeah. You're supposed to do it like you're supposed to put whatever. They can't do it on YouTube. That is a trick that I learned from porn that I used on my dates. Real men eat ass. Just saying. If you don't eat ass, you're not a real man. If you don't sniff her farts, stop.
Are we wrapping up soon?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Was it the Oscars button when they start playing the song? You talk too long.
The playoff.
Oh my God,
off,
Darnell, that's fucking brilliant. I'm gonna find that.
Get that
and put that on my thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use the shit out of it.
Walter says this is gross. Let's get back to the men ranking.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Selena
that was surprisingly that was more wholesome than what we're doing right now.
For real.
Yeah, really.
I was just ranking the looks. Would you not get on your knees for Chris Hemsworth? Like, fuck.
Now,
what
you're
I'd
the
like
one
to
that
have
added all
finished
that
that
get
list.
on my knees and all this other shit. We were just
you guys told me to add that. That was Selena.
No. I suggested not even drunk.
He said not even drunk.
Right.
Oh, I thought you said get on my knees.
No.
Hey man,
no, you already had that one on the list when
you
popped it
that
up
on your own.
You had it up there when you popped the list up.
I know.
Somebody had it there for a while.
Nate's in the chat.
Hey Nate.
I believe him and Strider need to take them. They need doses of testosterone so they quit listening to Celine Dion and Lady Gaga, man.
We do have to head out.
I don't understand why
she's
fucking performing.
Make sure to check out Iron's show on the replay for the weekly horrors gallery. You know
what? Why do you say it like that? That is so annoying.
Why not?
Because it's dumb. That is not the name of the show. I'm gonna get on you.
Could you imagine a show called The Weekly Horrors where you just bring out like different women constantly?
Then why not?
That'd be funny. It'd be
okay. We already do that. It's called Simpcast.
Yeah.
Whoa! Not touching that. Nope.
It was a joke.
Hey, that was a good one, Aaron. I think Chrissy would have laughed at that.
Oh no. Nope. Just like I'm not touching that John De La Rose and Jeremy thing. Nope, not even bothering with that one. That is in the do not discuss pile. Nope. But I did, all jokes aside, I had a chance to talk to Nerdrotic's wife a bit more at the event. She said that she grew up around black girls, just like the same way Eminem grew up around black men, and she would learn how to do black people hair. I was like, huh, interesting. I mean, she's as black as me. She's one of us.
I think Melissa is a pretty darn good hairdresser, from my understanding, man. She had like clientele that would like specifically come up there. I think she still goes, or people have her fly to do.
She said she still does it on the side.
Yeah, I think.
Skeletor. Hi, Skeletor. I love He-Man.
When we were in the Vegas meetup,
Skeletor.
Last one, she did the hair for Chrissy, Keanu, and Leah. Lila Hart.
Lila.
Yeah. Is Keanu married?
I always want to call her Lily for some reason.
She's engaged.
She just got married.
Gino
I think she's just about
Bisconte.
to get married because they had her bachelorette party.
So
I missed my chance, guys.
Was the co-host?
Hey, whoa! I have Zealand or Zian. I have Zealand. You guys are gay. Okay. All right,
dude. No, Zia just look. She's gross, dude. Just come on.
That's fine.
Gross.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
Yeah, it's just
man.
Squats, don't get me and Jack started on that, man.
I'm not. I've been saying I would definitely sleep with her. I'd do it. Yep, I would blow her back out, make her blow loads. All right,
what you're talking about. Thank you, Walter.
We're not going down this road. I forgot we can't talk about this stuff in the group chat because Dermy would get very mad. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. Nope, not touching that one.
What? Okay.
What do I want to say? Fucking butthole monkeys. Whatever. I lost my train of thought. I was trying to thought. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh my god! The bartender at that bar was so high. I wanted to put my face in her ass.
Why didn't you?
What bar?
Oh, the
bar in California.
The one in San Diego. Tiny came. Oh, okay. It was fun talking to Tiny.
Tiny always goes to SDCC, man.
Yeah, my ex
she's right there.
My ex's sister said Tiny had a nice butt, and I'm like, okay, probably don't tell me that. Like, what would you ever tell me this? I don't even know this. But yeah,
I told her if I ever go out there, man, I'll be her designated wheelchair guy / bodyguard.
Got to defend her from all the black guys. Huh.
Oh, did you see the pic she posted where she had long hair? She's one of those like what's her name? Marina McCartney. They can long hair or short hair. It works.
I know she was a brunette. I thought she was a blonde chick. Huh. Never know. What?
Tiny?
Yeah, Selena's a brunette, true, but she tricked us.
Yep.
But does your sister dye her hair too?
Yeah.
They're identical twins, moron, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, maybe you got a point there. I will give you that. Good Lord.
I think
real quick, you want to know something funny that happened to us? It's not really funny.
Jason's her fiance, right? He comes to the chat sometimes.
Yeah.
He's so buff. That guy looks ripped. Like, god damn.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
He's got some big arms.
We gotta clip this and send it to him. That's funny.
She chose pretty good. She chose pretty good.
And yet he doesn't want to finish the list.
I'm not gay. It's just Tuesday.
Irons and your guys' show all the time. Like, we got him hooked on YouTubers.
God.
There you go.
Jason,
real quick, just a quick story.
Doing your workout.
He's probably asleep.
Let's
it's
hear
like
the
3 in the morning.
Dodge that bullet.
Let's hear the story. Quick,
you want to know something real? Okay, so there's something totally odd that happened to us yesterday. So we talk to each other all the time, like and right as so she drives for Spark. It's like a Walmart delivery thing.
I do it.
And I do too, right? So all of a sudden she said she gets deactivated, and so did I.
It happens to me all the time.
Then they're saying that it's we cannot get it back. And the reasoning they put down was that we created several accounts of fraud. They think we're the same person.
Man.
Yes. And I'm like, so we called today and we were both on the phone call. And I'm like, I'm in Vegas. She's in Oklahoma. Like, what? We're like, same birthday. You know, why is this getting confused? And they're like, well, you'll have to like send in your ID. And
they have like an AI system that's scanning face.
It's so stupid.
Well, you have a picture of your face.
That's kind of scary, isn't it, man?
But like, yeah, the AI system Spark uses is so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to like face your picture, like do your picture and then turn your head and then do
like a mugshot.
They scan
kind of.
No, they scan you.
Like they scan your face. The IRS does that thing too, man.
The IRS.
Well, they do. Like, because I had to do.
No, I had to help.
I had to do my mom's taxes and stuff like that, and to get like an identification number and all this nonsense, you had to like go in there, and then it has to scan. It has to do a scan of your face, like something out of a freaking Star Trek, except it's from the government, so you know it's not going to be benevolent.
But talk about weird. I've been working for them for over a year. She's been doing a few months, and just now they're like, you seem to be the same person.
You know what? I think Spark should take over the elections.
There you go.
I stopped doing Spark because
well, it doesn't pay enough.
Well, no. I made like $2,000 in like a week doing that.
What?
I was the only person doing it in my area.
Oh,
so
that's
like
why.
Other people started doing it. I live 2 miles from Walmart. I went live for a week and a half. I got zero deliveries. Come to find out, I ran to someone I know at Walmart, and she was like, "Hey, have you gotten any late?" I said, "No." She goes, "You know why? Why?" She walks me through the door. She goes, "You see that group of cars? They sit in the parking lot while they're live."
Yep.
And they from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m. And they just like, because it gives them the deliveries first because they're closer to the building.
Yep. You literally have to be parked there.
I'm not gonna sit in the parking lot at 100-degree fucking parking lot for 8 hours. Fuck.
The Cuban guys do that here.
Heat, man.
Oh, hey guys, let's do our outros. MSK ready to go.
Sorry, bud.
I have to turn on my cooler because it's hot as hell in here. It's 103 degrees. And I was getting whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll start with so who has the less amount of things going on?
Probably me.
Me.
Oh, well, you're all you guys suck. Wow.
You can skip me.
God. All right, let's just start with Diesel. What you got planned coming up, man?
Hopefully Iron and I are gonna get our get Space Jockey started for potentially August 4th. Either that, it's either doing it on Sunday or Thursday. I was thinking about it again, and I'm still kind of like wondering if we should do it Thursday or Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna roll those 2 days over my head now that you said that today. So and think about that. But like I'm leaning towards Sunday.
MSK and the Iron Man podcast is a derivative version of Iron and the Rogues Gallery podcast. This MSK guy doesn't even have his own panel. He steals from Iron.
Oh.
That cuts deep. That cuts deep.
If I wasn't so tired, I would say something so bad.
He's like, I don't care. I'm too
so tired. I'm so tired.
Oh, I see the irony. I know the joke. It's great.
MSK equals Miles Morales. Oh no! Hey!
He does walk with the swagger of a young.
I might
black
have accidentally wasted money on Miles Morales omnibuses to read for my own sanity.
Oh,
fuck! What a waste of money.
Oh.
Not yet.
Okay, you can skip my outro because I'm
sorry.
I'm
so
on.
Selena,
I'm on road.
He's got nothing. All right.
You didn't have to cut me out. Jesus.
You said you had nothing going. Oh my god. All right.
I said
First of all, so think of me as like Sanford and Son for this.
No, man, Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son is a classic.
Wait, Drunken Emerald was
I
his own
think
show.
Young Steve Urkel.
MSK, you big dummy.
No, it's like everybody loves Chris, everybody hates Raymond, right? No.
No, other way around.
Dude, no, it's
Sanford
everybody
Son-
hates Chris. Everybody loves Raymond.
Loves Raymond.
I used to always say that just to fuck with people, just to confuse them. They're like, "What?"
You used to say that just to fuck with
Just
people?
to fuck with people.
I am shocked.
Good Lord, because I'm
not
I'm
that shocked.
I'm a dick person, just in general.
Just move on to Iron.
Iron, do you have anything going on besides being black?
Well, there's always that.
Yeah.
Rogues Gallery every Friday, 5:30 p.m. PST. Next week,
where is the pre-recorded content?
Let's see who I got. I believe we have. This will only take a second.
Oh, yeah, PVS coming on.
Oh, fucking never. I mean, and look, yeah, you know what? If you ever wanted to,
I'm not being that. I will not be on that. Nope. My brain couldn't handle it. Dick Masterson DM'd you and was like, "Hey,
Jason Sandberg, Diesel knows him very well. Great
Jason.
creator.
Yeah, it's Jupiter.
It could be kind of a split show. We might start a little bit earlier. He's going to be on half, and then I'll have a second guest for this for the rest of the show. Then other than that, I am going to start doing a solo stream randomly just to talk about anything and everything, probably a little more politically based. I'll bring people on as they want to come on.
First topic.
Whoever wants to
tackle black culture.
Sure, I'll do that too. And then, of course, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to as far as an actual show is what Diesel was just talking about, Space Jockeys, hosted by Diesel. I'll be the co-host and producer, just kind of getting things going, but we're going to have a lot.
That's going to be fun.
If you liked the last about 30 minutes of the show tonight, where we were just talking about old shows, what got canceled, why it should, that kind of shit, that's where we're going with this. So it's going to be a nice palate cleanse from all the current day bullshit.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Then we could talk about action figures, comics, collectibles, whatever. Have guests, sometimes not, sometimes just us.
Whatever works.
Yeah,
really looking forward to
bring somebody on. Like I would like sometime like have Mags come on, Magitech Mags, and talk about Final Fantasy for an hour
show,
or two.
That lady could just go on about anything. That's probably the lady I've lasted the longest with for one of the shows.
Oh my god.
We lasted 3 hours talking. She enjoyed talking to me. She was like, black guys. All right. Okay. All right.
Mags is awesome.
Can't top that. Yeah. I think I've seen what she looks like before. She looks pretty decent, actually. All right. Darnell, what you got planned coming up?
The Holy Grail tomorrow at noon. Probably again at 2:30.
Yeah,
then,
go see Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, and then coming here Sunday night.
Yeah, man. We have to talk about that.
I joined late, but great show tonight. Iron Selena. Mr. Burger's a cool dude, and his animation is good. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
If people want to,
Mr. Burger's fucking awesome.
If you want more of him,
is great.
If you want more of him, we did a one-on-one literally about less than a week ago. You can scroll down and just find it. It's already there.
He is cool.
I
like that dude.
He's really black.
I can't believe it took me like an hour into the show, and I'm just like, you've got a hamburger on your head.
I remember I asked him why did he choose a burger for his mascot? I was like, do you just love hamburgers? He was like, no, I actually have to order food specially. He said I kind of came up with the idea on the toilet. All right.
Hey man, Tupac wrote some of his best stuff on the toilet.
That trivia was fucking awesome, dude.
It was good.
Yeah. We should probably do that for like updated stuff.
I know, man.
I was like trivia fanatic.
Yeah. If someone could put together like trivia for like stuff that we know, like we would commonly know, I would like that because I can't do like
Darnell. Did you ever play Trivial Pursuit, man?
No one wants to play with me ever.
That's me too, man. Because I would like dominate, man. We'll have to do that. I
bought the Star Wars Black Edition. No one wants to. I've been on that game for 10 years and no one has played with me.
Black Edition.
I just had the old school. What was it? The Genus Edition.
Yeah.
Why did we ever go over that beeping? God. And then I called KDOT.
I hear it now. I hear it in places.
I called KDOT in the morning for my shows. I heard it beep. I was like, "Are you fucking serious? It's not a stereotype. They don't put fucking smoke detectors always going off."
Dude, I know, right? Now that I'm aware of it, man,
I didn't notice it before.
And I'm just like, this is yeah.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. Vagabond has the best stories about those
smoke alarms.
They had a good interview with him. So anybody watching, mute MSK and listen to Mr. Burger for the optimal experience. All right.
No, Mark Dice on here on YouTube. Anytime he does anything where Kamala's talking or any other that he does it.
Yeah. I'm also doing the AI music with Sham Records on YouTube. Nice. Kind of took a little break past couple weeks from it, but we got 12 songs up. I'll have some more in the next week or two.
Before we go to Drunken Emerald, in Reddit, there's a thread about black people. Dear black people, change the batteries in your smoke detectors. I've noticed something. If I'm gaming on Xbox Live and an African American joins the chat, there is guarantee you'll hear the chirp of laziness. It's easier to ignore the low battery warning than to address it. Sure, they grow accustomed to it like one living by a railroad, even to the extent that when someone calls it out, they say they can't hear it, and it's not exclusive to America, as evidently Lennox Lewis has recently shown it's the new black guy stereotype. So telling how a Latina can call in and be berated by Ace for having a chirp in the background while Lennox Lewis chirp goes ignored.
Poetic. I just don't know. Here's the thing. I don't understand how they can ignore it. That's like life or death.
It's so annoying too, man.
No, but it's like it's annoying, but like you could die in a fire if you don't change your fucking battery.
The funniest things when I worked for Nest Products, which was the actual smoke detectors, and when somebody would be called in and you hear it in the background. Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
That's not true.
There's something wrong with your smoke detector.
I'm just saying, Daredevil can't find his dick. He's blind.
Oh, not this again. We're not this argument again.
Oh my God. I'm just pointing it out. All right, Drunken Emerald, what are you doing besides eating all that pussy?
I like how the dude is stone faced too.
He's just stone faced.
Bounce right off of him.
Just like Green Arrow. It's like Green Arrow in the show. He'd just be stone cold when someone said the most funniest shit to him.
How are you staying that serious?
It's called skill.
It's a skill.
Man. Well.
Yeah, because don't you like lick it like this?
Oh,
now you ruined it. It was a perfectly good joke. Just
do you go deeper so you go in the ass?
It was a good joke, and then you just
stepped on it.
Yeah, man.
Okay, you went one too far. You just want to look too far.
Are you more of a 2-finger man, or are you like a 3-finger man? Hypothetically.
Right?
Oh no! not 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, you savage.
Yeah, you reverse it.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Let's see. You're gonna go. It's probably see Deadpool Wolverine again tomorrow. This time on the regular screen instead of 3D. Since I got the 3D ticket, didn't even realize it until I was getting to the theater.
Oh no way! Really?
Yeah, I didn't even realize I'd gotten the 3D showing when I got in, and I had my I got my phone scanned for it. And it goes, okay, your theater is up on the left, and the glasses are outside the door. And I went, are you kidding me? It's the 3D version. So see it in standard tomorrow.
Tron Legacy was so damn good in 3D. That movie was like made for 3D. That was so good, man. I was like, oh, well, that's the best 3D movie I've ever seen.
That was made for 3D.
Yeah.
Like Avatar. But
yeah,
the movies they do where they're just like, you can watch.
They just convert it. Yeah.
All right.
Now, granted, it wasn't too bad because Deadpool swords at times and stuff like that works. But overall, it's just the movie was not designed for 3D.
All right, so you guys know everything that I'm gonna shill. Usual podcasting stuff for the platforms, the usual podcast stuff for Rumble. Open spoiler discussion for Deadpool and Wolverine this Sunday, 7 p.m. PST. So if you want to be fully spoiled on it, so you would know if it's a good experience, you go watch it, which is really weird that we go do that. Then you can get spoiled fully for the movie, and I'll be clipping part of it out for I'll be to have up as a regular review. That's pretty much it. It's been a really, really busy last 3 days. I've been getting banged out, throated, fingered, fisted, just everything under the sun. Yeah, the opening sequence seems to be made for 3D at least. That's like the only part, honestly. But yeah, Deadpool got a fat booty. It's kind of firm though. Just saying, it's.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else is there? That's pretty much it. We had a great show tonight. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the fucking fuck. Thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Iron Man podcast. Goodbye, you worthless clout chasing absolute pieces of shit. See you guys. Have a great weekend. See you guys tomorrow.